Hey everybody, I am hopping on here to see if a couple of my girls are coming here with me so we can chit chat. I want girl talk tonight. Last time we did this was when my girl Chancey was having a crisis and she was going to be done with the male species, and she was thinking about, do I just need to just leave the entire heterosexual dating pool? So I feel like I'm going to update y'all on what's transpired ever since. And, I don't know, like we need to get a update on what happened. Let me see where she at. Oh, she's not here yet. What's up, Rich? We'll be working together. I want to call you. I'll be out of the country tomorrow, but I'm still going to call you because the phone works. Trish Harmony, I love the hair. Real choke, no joke. What's up? Where's Mimi? I just texted her to come on here. Be more in the house. Love the hair. J. Marie Silas, thank you. Love You See Murder. Aaron BG26. Audie African. Hey Aries. What are we talking about? I want some girl talk. Bakersfield, California. Jordan from Arkansas. Hey. You love the hair. I got highlights, you guys. And then this is like a little halter top. See? Little. Doesn't really match, but I was doing a show, Carlos King show today. And you only gonna see me from the waist up. So I was like, I'd be wearing some bullshit from the waist down. Scrappy is happy. What it do? What do y'all want to talk about today? I just got off. Lovelock, Texas. What's up? We can talk about the Sanders, the draft. Mexico City. Let me see what my friends are. Where are they? Get your. What's going on? Where are my girls? They're supposed to be on here so we can talk. Hold on, let me tell her. On now. So there's a lot that happened this week, right? Man, the draft that happened, how all the NFL owners seem to conspire against Shedeur Sanders. Some people say, oh, he's cocky, but y'all okay when certain people are cocky, Cocky or not, he should have not dropped from the first round to the fifth round. That was just ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharp tonight too. All right, let me get Shannon. Let's see where she's at. Did I hit the right button? Chance, I accepted you.
What's up?
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, sitting in my house. Just finished doing some work.
No hot date tonight?
No,
No.
no happy.
No girl coming over to put a strap on for you?
I told you I don't want to have sexual intercourse with a woman.
I don't think you want to have with a man either right now, right?
No, I'm sick of men.
So are you asexual?
I'm trans romantic.
Romantic. Okay, that's the term we came up with.
Yeah, I am trans romantic. Where's Annie?
I don't know. I know she's getting ready. Well, her flight's at like late tonight.
Oh, maybe she's asleep.
Maybe she had a rough night. Let me see if I sent her a message. Who else can get on here? I hit up Roberta too. Oh, she read it. Hold on. She read it. Oh, let's see. Annie, send me a request so we can talk about this trans. Oh, here's let me invite. I'm inviting you right now, Annie. We need to get into this trans
Hey.
woman. Hey,
Oh, hey.
friend.
Oh my gosh, foggy screen. Whoa.
What is the residue
Oh,
on
mine
there?
is two. Is that
What's
what that is?
my
I gotta wipe
God?
it.
What's
Is
the
that what I gotta do?
Yes. Yeah, you gotta wipe it.
Yeah,
That is
Oh.
not
juicy.
cute.
How do I move me? I want to be, Claudia, your face is bigger than mine. I want my face to be the biggest one.
I don't know.
I'm
Move
Well,
that.
Roberta might come on here, so let's see. Roberta, send me a request. We need to get the super friends together.
okay. I'm making my dog's food. Look at this.
Oh, right.
You know what? I seen you making that. How long does
It's
it
rice.
last?
Like 5 days.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Rice,
just turkey meat. Oh,
ground turkey. This one is ground pork, but normally I do ground beef. I'll do wagyu sometimes for them, and
Wagyu.
then
That's
yeah,
some rich people shit.
but it's like ground wagyu or whatever. So it's not like.
Ma'am, I've never had wagyu.
Yes, you have, girl. You,
No, no.
your ass. You've been to SDK catch back in the
No,
day.
I've never had it. It's $99 an
Yeah, I've never
ounce.
had that.
It's not. No, no. They have wagyu at Trader Joe's and at Ralph's.
I've never had it, but your dog is having wagyu.
Yes.
Does your dog eat like, what else does your dog? Does your dog eat caviar?
No, they just eat this
Annie is
now.
rich.
Annie sounded like she was about to say, no, they don't like it. That's what that sound like. No, they don't really like that.
They don't really fuck with the caviar these days.
We tried it. It wasn't their fave. So
They're not real
Hey,
fish.
so last time we were on here, right?
Yeah,
First of all, the birthday trip was amazing. So much fun.
I had so much
me
fun. I
too.
needed that.
Me
Yeah.
too, y'all.
That
Yeah.
was
Shout out to you, Claudia, because low key, like you said, I was like Vegas, but we all came together and it was a great vibe, good energy, -1. And I had a good time getting to know like all of the girls, just even
yeah,
deeper,
hmm
you know? It was really nice.
Yeah.
yeah,
I did.
It's
yeah.
I
like
had a great time
it's
too.
about the company you keep, you know? Like because Vegas can be like hit or miss.
I have
It
never
can feel like very
listen, I haven't had that
stressful.
much fun in Vegas. And usually when I go to Vegas, I'm like so ready to go.
Right.
I'm like, I am so ready to go. But we actually had a great time. Yeah, that's probably one of the best times I've had
I
out there.
think we've determined that Annie and I, Chance, I'm not going to throw you in this. Well, you're with us. We can't dance.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but it's not even that you can't dance. It's just that y'all kept trying to dance.
Oh, I'm bringing you in
So
this show. It's you're
no,
with
I
us.
never try. I
I know.
never
Gonna
try.
say, Chancey, I need to see you try to do the tell me
No,
what you
I
want,
never
tell me what you
try.
do.
All I do is walk fast to the direction that we have to go.
You
I will
do.
leave y'all asses.
You do. You walk fast to the table or to
Yeah, I'm like,
to the
what are they doing?
section.
They know they can't dance.
Yeah, you get there
But see,
fast and
Chancey is always like hitting me with these cockamamie ideas. You like that cockamamie, and
then
and
not
she's like,
cockamamie.
we should do it. We should do a rap group. We should make a song. We
Well,
should
I
do
think
something.
we
Yes,
could
I'm
do
like, no,
that.
you do
I do
come up
think
with
we could do
those.
that.
we're not doing. No,
Because you got to remember the rap groups, they just do one or two like little moves and sync with the background dancers. And they're the one in the back that make you look good when you hit them with the 1, 2. And then you look like you got a whole rhythm going on and you really don't. Y'all be trying to do the whole dance of like videos and stuff. Y'all get carried away with the dance moves.
Yeah, but that's what you send us too. You sent us choreo from on TikTok. You're
right,
like, we should learn this and do this. And I'm like, that's it. That's 5s, 8 counts. We are
First of
not
all,
gonna
I
learn
know
that.
how to do it. If y'all don't know how to do boots, the line dance with the boot, I don't know what it's called, but if y'all don't know how to do that, y'all are crazy.
ma'am.
Someone said
You're
that
still
we
trying to learn the
favor.
Tamia dance. Okay, we don't even have
A
that.
lot of
Someone
people
said
listen, the country right now is about 50-50 on the Tamia dance. The country
someone
right
thought
now.
someone favors Holly Robinson Pete and someone favor wait on the oh my god, I can barely
Hey,
read. Wow, what is happening?
Ryan, I just invited Roberta.
On
Roberta,
the
I
left, you favor Holly Robinson Pete. So is that me, the left? Oh no, I don't. Roberta, what's up, girl? Are you in the car?
Hey
Roberta.
Yeah,
Hey
girl.
girl.
I had to escape to the car. Hey,
Well,
girls. Hey,
Wait, you
beauty.
had to escape to the car.
Yeah, because
Not
the med spa. So someone's getting a facial, and
oh,
like,
okay.
I'd be loud.
Oh,
So
Oh,
okay.
so
be
last
like,
I
time
thought
we were on here, Roberta, I had to call an emergency live because Chancey wanted to be a lesbian, and then people were like, you can't choose to be a lesbian. That's not a choice. And I'm like, "Ugh,
it
you
is a
got.
choice. It's going to be my choice.
She was choosing to
what?
leave the male species,
I
male
think it's
race.
called exploring your options.
I'm just sick of
Yeah.
man. Listen, I don't want to, I just don't want to meet another, I don't want to meet them. I just feel like men waste my time. I don't want to meet them. I don't.
Okay. Well, it's like what I said. It's perspective because I really don't. I think it takes two, and this is really like my take on it. Okay,
Oh, you're
it
super
takes
pixelated,
two.
Annie. You got super pixelated. Do y'all see that on
Maybe
your
it's all the
screen?
steam
I
from your wagyu and your rice you're over there making
For
for
is
the
her
it still
dog.
dogs.
pixelated?
For her dog.
I know because Claudia, yours got pixelated on my end. Is it still pixelated?
Yeah. What do you guys see? Annie?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay.
It's better.
Here's my take on it. yes, dating can be hard. And look, I'm back to the trenches too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be singing a different tune in a little bit. But I do think like when I have been single and even now, like it's about perspective. And I think that, oh, so that's one. But really my point was it takes two, right? So even if a dude is like, or the counterpart, the other person is kind of shitty, or they're like not available, or they ghost or whatever, at some point in that there was a sign, if not multiple. So you are also in that equation, so you can't just be like, to me, you can't just be like, well, I'm sick of them, because you also have to look inward and go, where do you fall in that? Like, what part do you play in that equation? Because you're in
Mm-hmm.
that equation no matter what, so you play a part somehow, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but so the way that I feel, and I know I get kind of criticized for my comments like this because everybody's like, you're just not dating the right man. Uh, you don't know. It's not that I don't date the right man. I think that men have so many choices out here that, it's one thing. I could go in, I think men underestimate honesty, right? In a relationship. I think men really underrate being honest with a woman. So if you go into a relationship and you meet me, um, and you fill me up with this, I can marry you, I could see us together, I'm looking for a wife, this is what I want, blah blah blah. Now I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I'm open to that because I am open to it, right? But I'm open to that with someone I that is open to it also. But if you're also say, you know what, I'm just out here dating. I don't really know what I want. I just want to date. And, if that's okay with you, then that's okay. But don't fill my head up with shit you don't mean. Maybe you mean it at the moment. And even if you mean it at the moment, right? Because you can like me and then you could unlike me. I could do something that gets on your nerves, right? The way I eat, the way I walk, the way I talk, whatever, right? Will probably get on your nerves at that very moment. Be man enough, be honest enough with me to say, hey, you know what? I'm really just not feeling this no more. So let's be friends, right? That don't technically mean we'll be friends, but just say like, let's be friends. So now I know, but don't string me along knowing damn well 3 months ago or 4 months ago that you were really like not feeling me like that,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
you're just sitting around and you're waiting because well, not what they do, but what some men do is they'll sit around and they'll wait. And then that one little bitty thing you do, they're like, oh, that's it, done, can't deal with it. And you're like, damn, really? Just because I said, um, what day are you coming in town? It's like, oh, you're being
Or
passive.
yeah,
But
or
it's,
like, can
yeah,
you
it's like you're
respond to
blowing
me?
something up,
Yeah,
you
yeah, like,
know?
yeah, they take it to, some people take it to and make it a 10, and then that's the reason for leaving, or that's the excuse.
Yeah.
But like, oh, I get it. I think I was just in a situation like that, and now I'm taking, I think the blinders or the fog is starting to dissipate a little bit, and I'm seeing where I played a part in staying also too, because they can fill your head up, but at the end of the day, if the wrong dude is telling you that you're his wife, that's on you, on us to be like, but you're not my husband.
What?
Like that,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
And
Like
why are you
that.
telling me so soon?
And why
Why
are
are you telling me
you
so
telling
soon?
me so soon? So
Mm-hmm.
even if they tell you that and you're like, oh shit,
That
he thinks
doesn't
I'm
mean
his
they're
wife, and
real.
then and then now you want to start, and now you, it doesn't mean it's real, one, and it doesn't mean you have to step into it and believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I
Isn't
always
what
say,
they
hmm,
call that love bombing, right?
right.
Yeah, love bombing. Now, don't get me wrong. He never told me I was his wife. We talked about what we were looking for, and he said he was looking for something more long
When he
term.
did come
You
come
know.
at you on some, this
Right.
could really go. He did come at you
Exactly.
like
Yeah, he
that.
did.
He did.
So, and I think, and I have to, like you said, Annie, I do have to take accountability, right? So I think where I am now is where I left that off at with him, right? So I left off the relationship. I was just needing affection. I was needing compassion.
Hmm.
I was needing someone to give me that comfort whenever I came home. I
Hmm.
literally just wanted to hug him and hold. I was like, I just need to like lay on you, me personally, I would think if a man said that to me, if my man would have said that to me, like, babe, I'm going through so much right now. Um, I just really need you to come out here and just go to dinner with me and just, be with me. And it wasn't, it's nothing sexual. I just needed comfort. So when I started saying I was ready to explore other things and I was ready to explore a relationship with a woman, it's not me just saying, oh, today I decided I want to be gay. No, it was really me saying, that's why I was like, okay, we're going to call it trans romantic, right? Because I do want to feel like,
Love.
um, it's like loved. I really do. Like everything I'm going through right now with work and stress and everything, I want to feel comfort. That's all I want. But at this point, I'm like, hell, I can't go through what I'm going through. Work already stressing my ass out, and then I got to deal with this man or a man. Just I
Yeah,
don't want
but
to deal
what
with
what
it. I don't.
I don't know.
Are we
Look, I mean,
losing
like
Roberta?
It looks like it.
somebody said when they say, "Oh, you're my wife," just go to the store right then and get the ring. Say that's funny. Look at
Well, yeah, I
look.
want to hear Roberta's take because Roberta is, she's having success right now. She's the only one of
Mhm.
us. I had a guy go as far as
Oh,
Roberta,
was that Roberta?
go as far as meeting
You're,
your spinning.
Yeah, you're
We're
on the
spinning.
little volleyball spin. You're spinning.
Going on.
Maybe sign out and come back.
All right.
Oh, there she is. Wait, it's coming. Wait, there you are. There you are. Wait.
I'm back.
yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
I think you need to
Pixelated.
turn your Wi-Fi off, or you got to go back inside the
Oh,
salon.
she's clear
There.
now.
Now it's real
What,
Yeah,
clear.
what were you gonna
Oh,
yeah.
say, Roberta?
all right. Oh no, go ahead. I'm listening.
What are your thoughts on the dating pool nowadays?
I think it's competitive because you have a lot of women that don't have standards anymore, and so it's making it hard for women that do have standards and have expectations of marriage and so forth, and men are just not willing to do that because they don't have to anymore. So I think when they're love bombing, they're just doing that as a way to pretty much get what they want, and they ghost these girls like after they get what they want. That's what I'm getting from a lot of women that
Mm-hmm.
are being love bombed, and they're sleeping with them real soon because they think that they're onto something, and then
Mhm.
next thing you know, they are ghosted. And these
Mm-hmm.
are like beautiful women, successful women. It doesn't even
I mean,
matter
yeah.
It
anymore.
doesn't
It's
matter.
Look
like
at Claudia.
It
mm,
doesn't matter what you said. And well,
Mm-mm. I
Roberta,
was
what?
ghosted. I
Yeah,
was ghosted.
like look at
Yeah,
Chancey.
and I don't even listen. I
Here,
can
Sammy.
count on
Sammy.
this many fingers how many men I've slept. I don't date. I never like I don't like people like that. Like I don't. It's really
yeah,
hard for you to get close to me. So when you do get close to me, I do feel like, and you know what? And I did say this is one thing I can't say. I said that before. First of all, I got to get through work right now, right? Just chilling this out. But once I get
yeah,
done, before I get into my next relationship, I know. Remember what we talked about, Annie? How I wanted to go to, I know I have to tackle my childhood. I have to tackle my past. I have to go to therapy. I really do. I really, 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 really do. I know that that's what I personally need to
yeah.
do to be a better woman and to be not just to a man, but be a better woman
For
to
you.
myself.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to love myself like I love someone else,
Hmm.
you know? Because if it was Claudia going through this, if it was Annie going through this, if it was you, Roberta, going through this, I would be the first one because I love you guys so much. I'd be the first one saying, it's okay. Don't do that. You got it. Da 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 da. But when it's myself, I give myself tons of excuses on why it's
No,
okay.
that's normal.
I,
I think
you
we all
know,
do that
I
toward,
feel like,
yeah.
oh, this guy likes me. Oh, he's taking me on real dates. Like, why the fuck am I happy a man is taking me on a real fucking date?
The like be getting excited over the minimum
Yes.
because you come
Oh,
from a place from scarcity. That's we
yes.
talked about that.
Yeah,
Like so like any little thing, like if you're starving and someone gives you a piece of bubble gum, it can be a flavor you don't like, but you're like, but girl, he gave me gum. I remember one time when you kind of got into it, I was like wanting you to stand up for yourself about asking a question, and you would not do it. And I was like, Chancey, look at you. You're the shit. Like, don't you need to fuck what he wants? Ask the question,
Claudia
the
wanted to
easy.
jump in my body and just do it. She was
Oh, I
like,
was so
look,
mad at her. I was like, I'm not gonna ask her about him anymore. And I had to not ask her because like when I care about my friends, I'm invested. Like I'm like, what do you, I want to shake you, like, because you know you can
Yeah.
see it when it's not you, because like you know you're an outside. I'm not sleeping with that guy. I don't have an emotional attachment, and you can see it so clear for your friend, and you want to just be like, shake the shit out of them and be like, dude, you know, I wanted you to stand up for yourself. And I think that's one thing, standing up for ourselves. And not, that doesn't mean being a bitch. That doesn't mean making them
Hmm.
uncomfortable, but it's like you deserve to stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone treat you like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I do. I just think like now I'm just out of, that's just where I am. Before I date again, I want to go do the, what is it called, Annie?
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
I want to do that
Yeah,
too.
With, yeah.
me too. Yeah,
We want to go
yeah.
on the journey though, like where we have the,
Yeah, of course.
The whole
you
Roberta,
shaman
know,
thing, go
yeah.
Roberta,
through.
Roberta, what's your secret? Because Roberta keep an engagement ring on him. She probably got about 5 rings in her jewelry box, and
I'm
maybe
like,
nice rings too.
I'm a serial monogamist, unfortunately.
How many engagements, my friend? Oh,
Two.
okay, just the
But
two
I've
then.
been
Maybe.
asked, like, I've been asked four
You know what,
times, two with rings,
Roberta, we
two
don't need you
without.
rubbing that in our face. I've been two officially, but I've been asked for, so a total of 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. So, um, yeah, but look, I'm engaged, but I'm in no rush to get married. I'm taking my time. I think we're in a day and age where women are doing a lot and we're carrying a big load when it comes to, like, the household and things like that. And so I don't know. For me, it's just like I had I had a client come in one time, and she's like recently divorced. She's a comedian, and she was like, I don't suggest any woman getting married unless there's like some sort of incentive. Is she marrying somebody that makes more than her? Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I mean, I know you can get a prenup and stuff like that, but you're dealing with, like, if it doesn't work out, now you got to undo everything. You got to undo all of the, finances. You got to undo, the home, who owns what. And I'm just like, let me get
Hmm.
all my ducks in a row, because we're just in a different time now where, I'm looking at my parents. They were married for like 40 something years. Like, that's not the world that we live in anymore. Unfortunately, we
Yeah,
have to be smart,
You
Yeah.
know,
you
this
know?
is the first generation that men really had to be likable, right, to have a wife. Honestly, think
Right.
about it. If women couldn't get bank accounts or credit cards till like what 1974,
Right.
80, right? So
Right.
they were with, like, when we may romanticize our parents. Oh, they were together for 52 years. Well, your mother couldn't leave. Your mom
She couldn't.
couldn't
She
eat
had
without
she
your
had a
dad.
choice.
And
She had to
now
stay with your
women,
cheating ass dad.
they were putting up with getting punched in the face,
Cheated
right?
on.
Some of our mothers cheated on, diseases brought home.
Some of them had
Um,
outside children and they
and
still stayed.
and what could they do? And they just had a deal. They had nothing financially. They had no leg to stand on. They couldn't even they couldn't make
Yeah.
money. So like this is the first generation where I think men are like shocked, like, wait a minute, outside of my money, how do I get this girl? Or, you can, your personality, your heart, like how you
Yeah.
think, you're being supportive. But I think people are not like putting that much stock in that. Like we really want that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I agree.
then controlling a woman with money is like is nuts, but it's happening.
It has. I have been in that situation.
Hmm.
So, and that's kind of what brought me to being so independent, business wise. I was in that situation where this fool literally would not, I mean, he knew he would not give me money. He would just, that was all the money. I mean, he would just act like not answer my phone calls, go out of town. Like it was crazy,
Mm.
And I was just like, I never want to be in this
Right.
situation. Even when I was done with it, I couldn't leave because I had nowhere to leave to
Mm,
go,
Yeah.
right.
And it's like, oh, well, why don't you just go live with your mom? I'm like,
No.
I'm not going to do that. But what I did do is I secretly started setting myself up. And I'm not going to say secretly because it wasn't a secret like that. I mean, he kind of knew. I just think he never. So the one thing about him is he never wanted me to focus on me because if I focus on me, that means I couldn't focus on him and his business. And the second I started focusing on me and I started getting my own stuff together, I remember I left and didn't turn back. I was like, oh, and I was done. I was done with it. But I stayed and fought it out for so long. Like I think I stayed and fought for that relationship for almost 5 years. 5 years I fought.
That's a
The
long,
last two
long
years
time
that's a
to fight.
long time
To
Yeah.
fight,
because
yeah.
our baby was our business or his business that I ran. And then it was always like, well, if you leave, then um this is gonna fail, and if you leave, then this is gonna happen, and
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be sad. And it was just like, oh my gosh. So I never left, but I was miserable. The last 2 years, I remember I would just sit in the parking lot and I would literally like have to listen to my gospel music, pray, and then I would cry before I walked in there.
Yeah.
And I still went in there with a smile on my face, and he could still trigger me.
Mhm.
He would do that one. And I mean, he would trigger me. And I just knew, I was like, this is not who I am. And that's what I always say. When people turn you into a character you're not, like there's certain things I don't do. Like I will cuss your ass out, but I'm not gonna cuss you out to a point where it's like cruel. I was talking to this man bad, like very bad. To his credit, he's never put his hands on me or did anything, but I was very disrespectful towards the end because I hated it
Yeah.
there, you
Well,
know.
when you're trapped financially, hey, Delay, what's up, Delay? When you're trapped financially, and if you notice what's going on in politics, they're trying to get women to be back in these positions where they're not be able to vote, they're not able to travel. You got to get these real IDs. They want to really take away. They want to get you back where you're dependent on a man because they're saying the birth rates are low and marriages are down. But how about you be a better partner?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about when I say, hey, can you call me back when you say you're gonna call me? You don't say, oh, you're putting all this pressure on me. What?
I
That's pressure.
Right.
don't think men really want to be in relationships like that
Yeah, I don't
nowadays
think so.
either.
I don't think
And
so
I
either.
don't get me wrong, there are some really good men out there because everybody's like, oh, no, there are. I see my friends, they have great husbands,
Mhm.
they have great relationships. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that at our age, majority of the men that are very great are married and have a wife and whatever. And you
Can
know
you
what I
can you
mean?
name
That's
three?
just
Can you name three?
Three what?
um
Three happily married couples or friends that you have great husbands in relationships?
Yeah, I think Wanye and Amber. I
Mm-hmm.
think my friend Siggy and Martellus Martellus Bennett and Siggy. I
Mm-hmm.
think they have a great relationship. And oh, what's her name? Uh Judge Shaquita and her husband. I think they have a great relationship. Um
Erica. I think Erica Cobb. Erica does too
Yep.
with her dude.
yeah, Erica, her
And Aisha in
husband.
Miami. Aisha and
Oh,
Rob down in
Aisha
Miami.
in Miami. Yeah. Um,
So
I'm
it's
just
out there.
thinking about like our age,
We,
like with
but that's
great.
that's pretty much we should have more than that though, shouldn't we?
Yeah. I know I have friends that already got divorced. Like,
You can name those real quick, right?
yeah.
You're like, that would
I got a
be.
lot of friends that, had children when they were in their 20s and they're divorced. And, you know, one of them explored and dabbled with women because she was fed up. And
How did that
then
go?
now she's dating younger guys. Awful. The girl became aggressive. Bitches are crazy. You can't like we all are hormonal. It's not a good mix sometimes. So you have to know what female you're talking to,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
especially if she's on, if she's like I don't know, what do you call them, the butch or the
The
Stud,
stud.
huh?
stud.
Stud.
Oh
Like a
yeah, the stud.
masculine.
Yeah, and then she thinks she a man. She gonna put her fucking hands on you. Now you gotta fight her. It's just
Yeah,
too
that
much.
did happen. My homegirl, she was mad. I remember we was out there about to fight bitches every fucking weekend, fucking with her. I
I
like,
will kick
damn
a
now,
bitch in the
shit,
crotch
yo, these
so
hoes is
fast.
violent. I was like,
One
this
time,
is
Yes, they
crazy.
are.
one time,
They're fucking
Somebody,
Annie.
wild.
Monica said she got divorced after 24 years.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
Wow. So do you,
Be-
Monica, do you think you stay together? Like, why did you, like, how did it get to, because I know a lot of people that always say they stay together for the kids and stuff, you know?
Mm.
Well, we were talking about lesbians. I want to talk about Annie one time. We were out for Halloween,
Speaking of
right?
Claudia
lesbians,
always got
Being
a
lesbians.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was Hillary Clinton, a very ugly Hillary Clinton, and
oh.
Annie was a very convincing Barack Obama. And we were out, right? And Annie
Yes, we
gives
can.
like girls were in love with Annie's Barack Obama character. Like
They
Annie was
were.
pulling, girls were like falling at her feet. Like she did a good job of capturing his aura. And there was this one butch lesbian who was very pretty, but like very butch. And Annie's usually very confident. Like she's not gonna be in uncomfortable situations. Yo, imagine Annie as Barack Obama. I forgot what her costume, but the other girl, she had her arm. She was claiming Annie all night, and Annie, I never seen Annie cower
I
down,
was like,
and
oh my
like
God,
Annie was getting
no.
punked all night by this lesbian, and
Not
could
shit, when
not.
shit got real, shit
bored.
got
Annie
real.
was
Yeah.
like, she was in this one picture. Annie looked. I cropped it and just had to zoom in on their two faces. Like the girl was like, yeah, and then Annie was like a hostage. It was so fucking funny.
Never
You remember
again.
that night?
Yes, we were tearing up the dance floor, but and I know now I know what Brock felt like. No lie, like
Okay.
just 5% of what he
They
gets.
were
Like
all over you, like you were really
women
Barack
love
Obama.
Barack. They freaking love
Even
him.
a woman playing Barack, they love.
It was crazy. I was like, Claudia, look.
All the girls were all over Annie's Barack Obama.
I was getting so much play. It was nice.
Damn. Well,
It was nice.
You've been
good to
tried many
know.
times, haven't you, by the lesbianas?
Me? Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. Because I played basketball too in college, and it was very strong.
You
My
give
really
tomboy energy too, and
and
then
I
you
get
get
and I
glam.
very much have tomboy energy, and like, and I'm not like, it doesn't make me uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like my
Hmm.
my tomboy energy, but also, women maybe staring or looking or admiring like another woman, myself included or whatever, like it just doesn't make me uncomfortable. I know it's just a part of
Yeah.
life, and like,
Hmm.
so if a woman's like, that's why it was so shocking to you, because I'm never uncomfortable except for that one
Yeah, I
butch
was like,
moment.
Annie's
Because
uncomfortable.
I'll be like flirting too, or in it, or having fun as well, but that was like,
You're like it got too
yeah, I
serious.
like cowered.
Because you were so comfortable with it that I almost thought that at one point that you could have like dabbled.
Yeah, no, and I haven't.
Yeah, I know, but before
Yeah.
we talked
I've
about it, I
never
was like,
dabbled either. That's
I
I
No,
mean,
dabbled.
in college, like someone says, kiss her.
oh, you've done kissing. Yeah, I've never even done
No,
that.
just one, like a, not like
Like
kind
Was
of
tonguing.
different.
was there a flat tongue involved,
Like
Um,
or was it like a
Honestly, I don't remember. It was college, but nothing like, I've never done anything like outside of that bed. And it was a dare that, everybody was saying. And we also told the dudes to do stuff, like not to each other,
pause?
No, no, just saying, because that kind of came out funny. That came out
now you,
funny.
you
No,
kiss
just,
him.
you can kiss him now.
Okay, put a finger in his butt.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not a finger, Claudia. It's this. I keep telling you that. You just got to
I'm not.
apply
I'm not
pressure to the
doing it,
butthole.
Chancey. I'm not going by no man's butt. I'm not doing it.
wait, what are you talking about, Chancey?
Like when
What? It's not a finger. It's
he's
what?
about to climax, you just press
Ejaculate?
on his booty hole like
Oh, the
this.
taint. Yeah, you
Yeah.
put it
We even got terms for this,
I,
Claudia.
oh my
What is
God.
it called again, Roberta?
the taint.
I have
that's the
never,
area between the balls and the asshole.
Yeah.
No,
No,
listen.
they just think they're supposed to stick their finger in it like this. I'm like, no, that's gross.
No.
Your
I'm
nail is
not
You put a
doing
stuck.
any of
But
that.
you just do this. Just
little
press on
pressure
it.
on the taint. Yeah.
Just grab him by his ass and just
Annie, I notice you're very quiet right now. That's
press
all I'm gonna
I've
say.
on
never done
it.
that. I'll tell you that. I've never done that.
You've what?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I've
You
Right.
just
never done that.
I think it's a good
We
test.
just
I've
skip
never
right
Nowadays, you
done
over
that.
gotta
that part,
test
huh?
them, see what,
Uh-huh.
Skip right over
Let
that
me
part. Just
let me
go.
just let you know what I haven't done. That. Not that.
I had one guy ask me one time, an ex-boyfriend that he ended up being violent, but with me, and I
Oh,
know why. He was
good.
like, during sex, he was like, do this. He was talking so much. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. You talk like, stop
Oh, he was
asking
a
me questions.
talker.
Like, but I do like sexy talk though. But like, not a whole conversation.
I was about to
But
say like a whole
then
yeah.
he was like, one
No.
time he's like, do the thing you're not supposed to do. And I'm like, what you mean?
The thing you're not supposed to
You're
do.
like,
And
hold
he
up, explain.
tooted and booted.
I cannot with the
Ready
tooting and
for
But you
booting.
intake.
know
I didn't
what?
want to do it.
I've never done it. I've always tried. I always tried to do it. It's just like a fantasy of mine now.
Yeah,
I
you're
want to
supposed
do
to.
it.
It's
You
I've
want to
never.
penetrate someone's booty?
No, I've tried though.
oh,
Like I tried, and I done had a motherfucker alligator roll on me. I was like, whoa.
Oh, he did the death roll on you?
Yeah, I was like, calm down. It's supposed to feel good. I read it in a book. Like, not tonight. Shit. I was
his
like,
butt cheeks clenched
just let me
up
do
and
it. And I promise I won't try to do it again.
Are you
Just
doing
one
it
time.
because you just want to see if you can get away with it, or because you
Right.
really think
I
you'll
want to
get
see
pleasure
if
out of it?
it's true. I want to see. I want to see what it does. I want to see. So I want to try it, but I have never successfully done. I have attempted, but like I said, the last person that I tried to attempt to like alligator roll, fucking clench the butt, damn near, it was just all kind of shit going on. It just made the sex wrong.
Speaking of booty holes,
I was at the
what do y'all think
Not
about Shannon Sharp?
speaking of booty holes.
Okay.
Shannon is a fucking idiot. I mean, I'm sorry, he's an idiot.
First of all,
Like
he just needs to be quiet right now.
I mean
Is he?
the
It's like
19-year-old, the
somebody knew that this
19-year-old
was gonna
white
happen, and now
girl,
they
it's
just
just
keep releasing all this fucked up footage of him like doing the electric slide and stuff, and like it's like I knew he was gonna fuck up. Bam,
I know.
electric slide. Look at him do that.
Now they're using everything against him. They are.
wait, the
Yes.
electric slide. What does
Oh,
I
that
know
you
I
got
haven't
do?
seen that.
you got to see him do the electric
Are they
slide.
trying to make him more black or something? What
No, you got to see it. I don't even want to ruin it for
Let me
you.
oh
look
no.
at him.
Oh
Um, do
Lord.
you think? I don't know if there's a crime with those two, but I just think it was in like bad judgment. Why are you messing with a 19-year-old? Like
Yeah.
it's legal.
Yeah,
It's
honestly, I
legal.
think it's enough to ruin his legit like his career, because you can't be on
E-
on not Fox, what is it?
ESPN, Disney.
Which is
ESPN.
Disney.
They're owned by
Right.
Disney, and it's like you're talking to a 19-year-old. Like that girl is younger than your own children. If he has any children, I'm sure they're younger. Like it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where's your moral compass as a black man, a grown ass black man at that? Like come
What
on.
was the attraction is what I want to know. What was the
It's
attraction? Like y'all are at the
Oh
gym.
my God!
You know
All
what
What
it
right, I'm
was
is?
looking
It's
at
the
this.
control.
attraction?
It's
And
control. She
and
wants
bless her heart
control.
because she knew from day one. She never, Shannon,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you, baby, but I know you probably thought this white woman liked you, but
Yeah.
she never, ever liked you. She set your ass up from day one. She really did. She set him up from day one.
Can you
She really did.
imagine when she shows her friends, look at this guy. Oh my God. Like he's like on ESPN and he's like, like a millionaire. I'm gonna like go out with him and like
That
I'm gonna
sounds like
record him and he's gonna
a
like
filter
do
in.
something
That's
really
good, Roberta.
inappropriate.
What are you talking to a 19-year-old about?
About fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About fucking
Being choked out.
and thinking that he's about to show her some different shit, and she showed his ass.
No, I
You
saw.
know, but that goes back to the whole like the older man wanting the younger girls. And listen, I get it because when I did like a sex class before, and the lady teaching it, she was just saying that the older men like the younger women because they have tighter vaginas. And she was saying how when you get a certain age, you should
Oh.
start doing, your beads and your
Kegel.
and things like that, And she
Tighter
was just saying,
vaginas, or is it because he has a really small wee wee?
I don't know.
Have y'all heard the dick report on him?
No, we're not white. We wouldn't know. I don't have any white girlfriends
He
that are
looks like
19.
he would be.
The
He would
fuck?
have something though, right? Just from his stature.
Nah, not
Oh yeah,
necessarily.
that again, Annie. You might want to chime in on this one.
No.
Yeah.
Anime,
No,
anime.
no.
I'm
Anime, don't
saying
eat the
it.
cake. Don't eat the cake,
I
anime.
have. I have not Shannon's, and I know that that the proportions are not always proportioning.
How big y'all think it is?
Small.
You think so?
Didn't
You
she
don't think?
complain though about like him hurting her though?
I
So
think so.
I don't think it's small.
yeah, I don't think
You think he
it is
okay?
either.
Okay, Claudia. I think he might have a little girth, but I think it's short and stumpy, like a little log, like a little
That is
short
so gross.
log.
I mean, I think he hurt her, so like that was her whole hang
And
up.
her
She was
butt,
But in the booty, though,
yeah, that's different. Anything will hurt in the booty.
she
uh
wasn't
If you put your thumb
prepared,
in my
Annie.
booty, I'm screaming. Okay.
you have to go to booty class and you put your thumb in there. Oh,
I
Roberta,
know. Grow
hilarious.
up.
I
Roberta,
can't. I
grow up.
can't do
Roberta,
the
grow up.
Grow up.
Roberta, grow
don't
up.
put. Listen,
Grow
and
up.
fellas, stop putting your dick in female. Stop doing that and acting like you thought it was the other hole. No, it's not. Stop. Don't do that. It hurts.
Look,
Oh my
look.
bad. I'm sorry.
Chancey mad.
No,
It's not an
it's
accident.
Chancey
not an
is mad.
No,
accident.
no.
And
He know
then
what he's
it's
doing.
well. Let me see. No, it hurt. I don't. I shouldn't
Oh,
be over here
oh God!
breathing like
You
I'm
guys,
having
You guys,
you
contractions.
half of this panel is just pussies. Like
yeah,
you're not.
put your big girl pants on and quit whining.
Arch your back and lean into it. Okay,
Wait,
stop it.
Okay.
Claudia, you get done in the booty,
I'm not getting done at all.
but have you been done in the booty
She
like on a
I'm sure
consistent
that one.
basis?
I don't, a consistent basis, blowing up
Like,
my backside. No,
okay, but you obviously like getting done in the booty.
we're talking about a finger, ma'am. You went too far. Like how you
Ma'am,
said, don't go in. You said just press, press,
Wait, you
press.
like for somebody to stick their finger in your butt?
most people
The
do.
only thing, I have one solid reason why I don't want anybody going through my back door is because I don't want no hemorrhoids.
Ma'am,
Annie,
Those
wow.
hemorrhoids are real.
ma'am,
You get hemorrhoids from
Yeah.
booty,
ma'am.
from anal.
You're not scared you're gonna boo boo on
I have
somebody?
never I have never heard that. I'm not kidding. What Roberta said. I've never heard that. I haven't.
Wow,
So I
hemorrhoids.
think
Wow,
this is
Wait, have y'all ever boo booed on
it's
somebody?
a fake
no,
news fear.
Done
ma'am,
what?
Does
no,
it
never,
just
no.
feel like it? Like pooped, dookied?
How
Okay. Who
Wow.
is
on
that guy?
somebody?
Oh, Peter Nygard. Remember him, Claudia?
Yes, he would get girl. He would pay women to like do it.
Defecate on him, but they had to be a certain consistency. It couldn't just be like
He would,
hard poop. It had to be like
because
a certain
we know a
softness.
girl that
Yeah.
knows the girl. Someone said white girls love anal. Y'all better get it together, black women.
Oh, that's why we single. That's why we're
So is
single.
that the
Oh, makes
reason?
sense.
More
That is
Oh,
why.
damn.
Well,
more booty
booty
call.
hole open wide open tonight.
Open
Yeah,
up,
right,
Chancey.
Chancey.
Open
Chancey,
up,
open
booty
up.
hole.
Chancey ain't doing it.
I think Chancey would, because
I
like
gotta be so
because
drunk.
she kind of got
I would need
that
like
college
I
white
would
girl
need to be
thing.
drunk,
Yeah,
and
she
I would need
would.
like so many different creams and like numbing shit. Like it would be so
Well,
unattractive. I would be
Roberta's a
back
nurse.
there.
She's the plug for the numbing cream.
I swear,
Got
I would
you.
want you to shoot
Extra
fucking
strength.
numbing shit in my ass before I even did it. I wonder. Oh, I couldn't take it.
But then what's the point? You're supposed to feel it.
Well, it's not for me. I don't want to do it.
Oh,
Obviously, he does.
don't do it for a guy. Do it for you if you want to do
Well,
it.
I don't want to do that. I've tried and it hurts.
You try. How much went in,
I have
Chancey?
no, it felt like the whole penis, but it was not. I think it was just like a little bit of it, but it was so,
Did the
oh
head
my
go? Did
gosh.
the
Like
head go in?
even afterwards, and I had to like excuse I know I sound disgusting right now, but even afterwards, and I took my first poop, like it hurts. Like that stuff hurts. Who wants to feel like that? No, I don't. I don't want to feel
How
like
long did your
that.
booty hold?
Like
Chancey, you
the
don't
whole day.
you
Like I
don't
could feel
sound
it running on the
disgusting.
treadmill. I could feel my booty hole burning on the treadmill.
Chancey, you don't
Damn.
sound disgusting. You just sound like an amateur. Now you've had a baby. You had a baby.
Out of my
That's true.
vagina.
Yeah, but
Two.
your booty
Like
hole
And,
opened up. Your booty
and
hole
I got
opened
an
up.
epidural.
Your booty
I
hole
need
opened.
an
Did you
epidural.
have
If
an
you want to do me in a
episiotomy?
booty hole, I need an epidural.
But then you can't.
Hmm.
Okay. Then you're really gonna shit on them.
yeah,
I'm
exactly. There
sorry.
you go.
I can't. That's so crazy, right? I want to fucking stick my finger on somebody's asshole while they come, and you can't even stick the tip of your dick in my
Okay,
butt. It's
Chancey. What if you
disgusting.
meet the perfect guy, but his one thing is every once in a while he just needs a little anal from you, and he wealthy,
She
handsome,
would do
smart,
it.
intelligent.
Oh, hell yeah, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really you haven't met the right guy to put in your butt.
No, I'm telling you, I've tried.
And that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So what I'm
I
hearing
heard
is,
that
So how do you how do I practice?
I heard it's just not the right guy.
I heard
I
that
don't
you haven't been impressed yet enough, but that you would.
I
Yeah, she's
would.
down.
I yeah.
She's down. She's down to clown.
Yeah. I'm
So she
down.
says DDF. Okay, DTF. So
Ugh.
someone said get the cream. You have to get the plug. What, oh, the butt plug. Oh, she has to do exercises. Wow.
Wait.
I can't see any of the comments
See, that's
anymore.
just
Why
a
You
not?
can't
lot.
see comments.
Oh,
What's the plug? Wait, what is that?
I've never used a butt
it's
plug in my
What's a
private.
life.
butt plug?
I have never.
Uh, Annie,
Annie.
why I never.
Losers. Why I never. These losers.
So we
Start
do
with
this
small
thing.
toys.
Just so
Wait,
you'll know, when we
when you do small toys, who does the toys? You do it on yourself or the person?
well, I can only speak for me right now. I've never used a toy on a man. I have never used a toy on a man. I will not speak for the rest of the ladies here.
Yeah, I will not speak for the rest of the ladies
I've
either.
never used a toy.
Woo, some of y'all lying.
On a man? That's Annie.
I might have
That's
used
why.
like that ring at
Oh,
the base.
oh, wait, I did use that. I used a cock ring before.
Okay.
I really have never did that.
It's good for you too. Like it's a vibrating rubber ring, and it goes on the base, and it like vibrates. So it has a thing that goes on your like your clit will get stimulated by that. It's actually bomb, actually.
Yeah, guys like it.
Yeah.
Guys
I,
like it.
so what kind of guys like for you to use the toys on them, Annie?
All kinds.
Really? Do
Yeah.
you how do you introduce it?
Someone
Get over
tell
here.
Roberta go to work. I know I'm at work, but I ain't working.
Roberta, sneak us some numbing cream so we can just give it to
I got
Chancey.
Oh
to
my god.
show you.
For real though, Roberta's got all the numbing cream.
Roberta, can she put Botox?
What
Can
does
she
that
put?
say?
Hey, Roberta,
Yes, sure.
can you Botox a booty hole?
Yeah, to relax it.
Have you?
No, you want to try? You want to be my first?
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I bet
to.
people I bet
I don't think so.
like people
Let's
do
do it,
that.
Claude.
You want to you? But as my
We can
friend,
do
you
it
would not feel weird.
live. We can do
You
it on
would.
live.
Okay, what would happen if you Botox my booty hole? What would happen?
Your anal sphincter would just relax and things would just fall out.
Oh my God, who would want that?
No
Why
way.
would you
That's
want
disgusting.
that?
And things can easily go in though. That's the point.
Yeah, but things can come out.
Oh
We
my
are all
god.
over the
Fart.
place. We started off all sad, talking about we ain't got no man. We ain't got no I know I ain't got no man now. I ain't even said no more. It's cause I ain't giving up no butt.
You gotta give it the
I
butt.
gotta give up
Listen,
Damn.
butt.
I think, Chancey, I
Somebody
think you're a
in
tease.
the
You talked about you dangled lesbianism out there, and then you shaved side of your head. You were halfway there,
I
and then
was.
you play
Yeah,
with, but you do play with the butt, and then you won't go, and then you're so anti, like you're like, oh, I'm appalled. So I feel like you're a tease.
you're not committing.
You're not.
I'm
You need to commit
I
to the bit.
actually want to be like freaky.
Okay.
Then be freaky.
First of all, I don't have anyone to be freaky with.
You have
Saying when you do.
so many men hit on her. It's ridiculous. It's everywhere we go.
They're not
Everywhere.
cute. They're not my type though.
The one that was there was one guy that was cute, but his dick was always hard on the pictures with his homeboy. He was
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Then
Wait,
there's
what?
one that's like fucking 600 pounds. And then there's one. I'm sick of it.
They're what you said?
I don't know how Roberta is single. Roberta is not single. That is an engaged woman right there.
Yeah.
She's the ring collector. She collecting like infinity stones.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like at the
They're
video.
on her phone
It's like
above the
ring,
fireplace
ring.
like a trophy. She got them sitting in cases like trophies.
So I was
Oh my
proposed
god.
And this
to.
one had first place. And
I
this
was
is when I
proposed.
won first place.
I was proposed to twice. Once I married without a ring, just in Vegas on some humbug shit. retarded. And then the other time I was proposed to with a fat ass ring, and I couldn't even say I was engaged. I just was like, I can't. I felt it wasn't right.
What'd you do with the ring?
I sold it because he owed me like 28 grand at the end. Towards the
Oh my God.
Because he had a change of fortune, and then I had to put some money up for something. So and plus he was fucking around. Someone said,
Oh, somebody wants us to talk about Shador.
okay, and then someone said, wait, why was his Z always hard in all the pictures with his boy?
I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out.
It wasn't
We are
with his
still trying
boys.
to figure it out.
It was with one boy. Roberta, you know who this is. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. Celebrity, actually.
Oh shit.
Not
Wait,
the guy
who's
that
this
was
guy?
hitting on her. Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
what
Annie, what happened?
happened to
what
Annie?
about Annie? Come
Oh, let me try.
back.
Hold on. Annie, need you back. The
She
guy
said
you had in
here.
Dallas, was he good? Yes, the guy I had in Dallas was KJ. He was a great boyfriend. Great boyfriend. That like good friends to this day. Oh, I see. Oh, you should see the people that are on here watching. I don't want to call them out unless they want to be named.
Why?
Because they're up stature.
Oh,
We need Annie back. Um,
Annie.
okay, so Roberta, you know him from
I do.
seeing him around in your circle. Hold on, let me send it to you.
Okay.
He was a friend of.
Let me tell you something. First of
This is
all,
somebody
see,
that's
here I
always
go.
hard.
Here I go. This is how my love life goes. These are real stories though. I'm not making this up. These are real stories that I'm telling. I meet this guy in Aruba, great time, having fun, and he is very handsome. He's just like, "Oh, I'm really feeling you." He was like, "Let's wake up in the morning and go watch the sunrise." Stop, Claudia. That laugh. I can't stay when you do that. Let's go watch the
Oh, his
sunrise
teeth are
at
white as
at the
hell.
Flamingo Island and have breakfast together. And I'm like, oh, of course. What time? Well, the
Roberta,
sunrise is at
chances are she
7.
don't found her one. She's like, I gotta move.
Hey, all day I was flexing. I gotta go to bed early because I gotta be up at 6 to go to my
She
sunrise.
was flexing on me like, I got a date tomorrow. I'm gonna go see the flamingos with such and such. And I was like,
I'm
here's
gonna
me. Aw.
I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up at 5. I gotta be up for my flamingo sunrise date.
Lord have
Girl,
mercy.
let me tell you something. 6 o'clock, I wake up. Thank the Lord. I did not start getting ready because I was that close to, right? I text him, I'm like, hey, are we still on? Good morning. Have you woke up yet? And then finally, at like 8 o'clock, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I slipped through. I won't be. And I was like, are you kidding me?
No.
Like, this
What?
was
No.
all your idea, you know?
Idiot.
And so I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm
Done.
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 Had
Mm-mm.
me up, had me thinking. I couldn't even go back to sleep.
You were so
I was
excited.
tired that night going out.
You were so
I
excited.
was excited.
Thought you found yourself
I thought
one.
I was about to go watch the sunrise in Aruba.
Yeah, she was about to. Hey,
Oh,
she was all probably dressed in pink so she can take pictures with the flamingos.
that
What color
place
are we
is legit
wearing?
though. Hold on one
What color do you want to wear? I'll wear the matching swimsuit.
Oh,
So
Simply Haza said she saw me running today. Thank you. Yeah, I was running around the neighborhood, and I went to the gym today. I went to the gym that I'm at over here.
Yeah, I was. Oh well. And that was failed date number 1,682.
you
Oh,
have not been on that many dates, I can tell you that.
Right. She's been with like 5 guys in her life. She has
Yeah.
very low mileage on the vagina. Let me
I
borrow it. Let me
know.
put some miles on that bitch.
second.
Let me
I
run it
don't.
up.
Let me
I
borrow
don't
your
like
vagina.
them.
Run
I
it
don't
up.
like guys no more.
So
I'm just over them.
so yeah. I already told y'all a couple of my little dumb stories, like right, like you wishful thinking, you think something doesn't work out, and you just feel stupid. I told y'all the story about the overnight bag.
Oh yeah.
No.
Somebody
Okay, I'll do it real quick. So I was dating this guy, like this is about 2008, and it's before I met you. And
mm-hmm.
I thought he was the one. Like he was this football player that I really liked, but he wasn't like super out there like that. But then he signed a huge contract once I started talking to him. So things changed. It kind of got to be, like when they're like under the radar more, not like a star like that, like they're easier. It's manageable, but then when they get that big, big check, it's like things change. So anyways, we had a great, we had a little run and then we broke up, right? Because he wasn't ready to like settle down at the peak of like all that stuff. But anyways, he still would hit me up sometimes. I felt like he was trying to get back with me, right? So he invited me to a party having in LA. So I'm thinking, I'm reading the signs. I'm like, oh, he's totally wants to be back with me. Of course, like duh, right? So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go home with him tonight. We're gonna rekindle. We'll be back together. So I packed a overnight bag, right, when I went to the party.
Oh no.
But we didn't talk about it. I just assumed, why would you not say yes to this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was cuter back
Yeah.
then too. Anyways, booty was higher, waist was smaller. Anyways. So anyways, at the party, it's all good. The vibes are good. And at the end of the night, you're straggling like, okay, well, what you about to do? What you about, what you about to do? And he was like, I said, so, I figured, and I was drinking too. So I was like, all right, so what's
No.
up? Like, am I going back with you? He was like, oh, he was like, oh, damn, oh, I got plans. I was like, what? What? Like it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, but, but I, but I packed the overnight bag.
I wish you didn't say that out loud.
I know, me too, girl.
I
Was
did.
it
I was
Cecily
drunk.
with you?
I think my friend,
I
Deanna,
can't see the comments anymore.
no,
Do I need to refresh them?
I was like, um, but I, but I brought an overnight bag, and he was like,
He's like, sorry for you.
well, you'll have it packed for next time. I don't know. So anyways,
Don't
I was
unpack
drunk.
it, babe. You can come over tomorrow.
I went to the car, right? And I felt so stupid for assuming. Girl, I took a picture of myself crying like Tyrese. And
Not the selfie of when you're
and
crying.
then yeah. And then I told this boy about it. And it's a joke now. Like we make fun of each other now. But that shit was like when assuming goes wrong. I know.
Yeah.
They said,
Yeah.
why
Oh
would
my.
you say that? I know I'm so open though. Like I'm very honest. I'm like, listen, if I want you and we're like kicking it, you will know.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those,
You don't play
what we
games.
doing? I'm
Yeah.
trying to come back to like, what we doing? And so, yeah, that was a low point for me. But I packed, I'll
We've
never
all
forget
been
that.
there. We've all
But
been
I
there.
packed,
Annie, what's your worst date?
I don't know.
Or what's
Since
a
I've been
funny
there.
date? Not your worst one. What's a funny one where you're like, I can't believe this Negro done did that.
Hold on, I'm gonna come
Oh,
back. Let me try to
okay.
exit.
or just an embarrassing moment where you put yourself out there. Oh, we lost our brother.
She's gonna come back because she wants to see the comments.
Embarrassing.
Men will tell me though that they're like, I tried to get with you and you didn't respond. I'm like, you have to make it obvious for me. I will not assume. Like in that way, I won't assume. Like I'd be like, you liked me? I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't know that somebody's hitting on you.
Because I
Or like
think everyone's being so subtle and so cool. Sometimes you're like, I didn't get that.
right.
So no, you can't think of any embarrassing stories. Where you put yourself out there, you felt like you put it out there like overnight bag, or
I mean, yeah,
Chancey was all ready to
look,
go look at flamingos and
I've hopped on a plane and beat a door
oh
down.
yes,
You know,
the
I've
truck
hopped on a plane for love, beat a door down, and damn near got locked up.
where you're leaving out hops in the cradle of a dump truck.
Time out, because Annie's been eating the whole time we've been on live. Like, what are you eating? You at one point act like you were about to start eating your hair.
Mm-mm.
What are you
I just do
eating?
this. It's a salad.
I need
But
to
I eat
eat
it.
too. I
I eat
got
it
my
with a
food.
spoon.
Annie, that was a great story with the what do you call it? You know those construction trucks that have the claw in the front that dig into the ground?
Yeah.
My bestie right here ended up in one of those. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not my place to
Wait,
tell the
what?
story.
Yeah,
Were you
I
hiding?
ran. I was running from the cops. and and it was in an open field, and there was one thing there, and I was like, oh my God, thank God this little whatever. What are those things called? Somebody help. I am going
A
down.
bulldozer,
The bulldozer. It
bulldozer.
was a
Yeah.
bulldozer type of machine. And I ran, Wagyu salad. I ran behind that thing and tucked in that little claw thing. And
Mm-mm-mm.
I was like, okay,
You're like, I done
man.
went too far.
I was now I'm all in. What do I do? I'm all in. So I have to commit. So I'm in there because at first I was hiding behind those big tires. You know, the tires like this tall and they're huge. They're so wide. And I'm like, and then I get in the thing,
Oh, they said that's called an excavator,
an excavator.
Oh yeah,
but that with the
And
claw
so
thing that digs in.
I think the
yeah.
coast is clear. So I like start coming out, and all of a sudden, like, get your hands up, put your hands up. And there's red dots on me. And I was like, they're up, they're up.
The jig
So
is up.
never again.
The
Huh?
jig is up, if you
The
will.
jig is up. You've got red dots on you. And this is not a video game. This is not SWAT. This
Oh
is
my gosh.
real life.
Did you think
Mm-mm-mm.
you were gonna die? Like, did you think they were gonna shoot
You
you?
know what's crazy? I did not.
Really?
I really did not. I was like, oh shit, there's red dots on me. But I was like, and now
So
I look
what
Damn.
back,
made you do that though? Like what happened? What drove you to that?
he wasn't answering the phone. You know, we were like heavy committed, but we were
Mm.
living in, different places. So I was like, okay. I was just spinning. I was spinning. I was spiraling. This was over 10 years ago, I think now.
I
But
think
I was just
the
spinning and
statute of
spiraling.
limitations is up. I think we're good.
Yeah, statute of limitations is up, so I can talk about it now. The NDA has officially worn off. No. Um, the non-disclosure. And so I was just like, I was like, word, I will hop on a flight and get there in 2.5 hours or 3 hours. So I just hopped on a flight and, I've
Uninvited
been
Oh
there.
shit, you flew there?
Please.
Annie.
and jumped in an excavator claw.
And was
Damn,
not
girl.
even scared.
You got on a fucking you
Yes. Yes. I was not going to be spending for 3 hours to 3 days waiting for this phone call back. I was like, okay, I'll just take 3 hours and be on a flight and come see you.
Oh
Just
yeah,
for that.
you got that
Knock,
life. I
knock.
respect it.
He wasn't there.
Knock,
I
knock, knock.
figured,
Oh, you're
no,
not going to answer?
okay, I'll just
I can
start kicking this
see
door
you in
down.
there.
Wait. You're just start doing what now?
I'll just start kicking this door down,
Oh,
sir.
who goes there? Who goes there?
I
Oh, is that
live
you,
here
Annie?
too.
Huh?
It is me. It is I. Yeah,
But you live in Los Angeles,
So
city of
wait,
angels.
did the knocks start off normal when you started? Were you like this
yes.
and then it went to
And then
then it was like,
it was the
open this
kicking.
goddamn door.
Yes. Uh-huh. Kicking, screaming. The neighbors
Kick in the
called. He
door,
was
waving the fofo.
All you
yes.
heard is Papa, don't hurt me no more.
Yep.
So,
So,
was it over
several
after
years
that?
of therapy.
Because guys seem to like
You
crazy
know
women.
what's wild is it was not
Of course not.
over after that.
They love you more. Like when you act crazy, they like you. When you
Yeah.
act all calm, maybe we should all jump inside of excavator claws. Maybe that's the problem that we're not doing enough claw
Oh,
jumping
you
into.
We're
Men
not getting
love
in
crazy bitches.
I'm
excavators.
so
Hmm?
sorry, but I'm not doing
I,
that.
I was like, surprise, surprise. Someone just said she was like surprised.
Yes.
Um,
Um,
yes,
Chancey, we're gonna
Natasha,
need you to
I
take
really
more chances in
was.
your life. You can't not want to be willing to jump into an excavator and not take it in the butt. You like at some point you have to something's gotta give.
Yeah,
I'll go in the
No,
excavator.
I take it
I
with
don't want to do
faith.
that.
Annie, you're not a Libra, huh?
A Virgo.
Oh.
But I'm not kidding for real though. I'm like a 180 from that now. Because when
I'm
I
like
look back at that,
a
or
180.
maybe like a 160, when I look back at that, I'm like, I can't believe I wasn't even scared of like four officers with red dots on my chest
In Texas, right?
in Texas,
Oh, wild.
in the dark. So all I look like is a black figure. And like, you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
this was in the pitch black of night too. This
Girl.
was not during the day where it's like, okay, this girl looks somewhat harmless, even though she's brown or whatever. It was At night, I was probably wearing sweats. You know, I'm always in baggy shit. So I was just like, okay, my hands are up.
You're like,
Okay,
oh,
you caught me.
okay.
All right.
Hey,
Now, can you take
uncle.
me back to my house right there so I can go inside and go to sleep?
Yeah. Can you take me back to the door that I broke down? Shit.
I just forgot my key.
Crazy. Crazy.
Roberta,
Oh,
have you had a crazy moment where you lost your mind for someone? Or
um, I did one time. It wasn't. It was a very humiliating moment for me.
really?
Look,
What
I
happened?
just said a humiliating
Same.
one. So
Same.
All
please.
right. So there's two stories. So same dude. One night I just got really drunk and I was playing spades, and I don't know if y'all play spades, but I get real crazy
Mm-hmm.
because I'm competitive with it. And the dude that I was into, his friend was playing against me, and this is in New York. He's Dominican, and he was just talking real reckless, and me and him just started like cussing at each other and going crazy. And then I was losing, so I got more mad, and I went to the bathroom. I ended up taking the dude's phone, the one that I was talking to, and I saw that he was like texting some girl. And
Oh,
so I spiraled. I like started crying, and this like random girl that was there, the girl who's the dude who I was cussing with, his girlfriend, she was like hugging me and she was like holding me down while I was like screaming, crying. So at that point, like the day after, I just told the dude like, I guess this ain't gonna work out because
Because he went
I'm a
nuts on him.
fucking loony bin. And then the same dude, another night I got drunk. I think I just been drinking a lot with this dude, but I had just had my tooth. I had some dental work done, and I had a temporary in my on my
uh,
side tooth.
no.
Wait,
And when
wait.
I
You
woke
had
up,
a missing side tooth?
well, I woke up the morning, like the night after I was drunk. We went bowling and stuff, and
Excuse
he had to
me?
like carry me to my apartment. And when I woke up, my temporary tooth was missing.
So you're in the
I'm
bed trying to
like,
shake out the covers and shit.
so I found it, and I stuck it
Wait, did
back
you
in
pop
there.
it back in or what did you do?
I popped it back
Oh
in,
my gosh, this is crazy.
and it was like in the wrong way. And I think he saw it. It was just like same dude. So after, so I think after that he was like, yeah, her side tooth coming out. She's just melting down and having all kinds of. It was just
So that was
Sadly,
it.
sadly, I have a similar story.
Oh, not your tooth fell out though. Your tooth did not
So
fall out.
one time, I told the story on Unreal Housewives of
Somebody
Atlanta.
said, "Look, Elroy said, okay, Christian."
Who?
it was on the side though.
Yeah,
It wasn't on the
it was
front.
on the side. It wasn't in the middle.
He called me Christian.
So, oh, Krishan.
Oh,
Um,
whatever her name is.
Whatever. Blue
this is
Cheese.
probably
Hilarious.
the this
So
is the
good.
guy that it was probably the biggest age group gap I ever had. So he was a lot younger than me, but still, it wasn't ridiculous, right? It was like 11-year difference, right? But he was fine, right? So, anyways, we was messing around, and we're at my place, and I had a temporary crown on my side tooth, and so it was super dark in my room, and I was like on top of him, like straddling him, right? And I felt it get loose, and it was so dark in the room, I just went like and put it on the nightstand. I didn't think he'd see it, and then he goes, "Is that your tooth?"
Wait, were you riding him?
Wait, y'all were doing it, and he
Yeah,
asked if
she
that
was
was your tooth.
riding him. She thought it was too dark and he wasn't gonna see her.
But his young eyes were
Oh my
so
god.
good. He saw in the dark that I lost my tooth, but it was a temporary crown.
Yeah, those
Oh
temporaries,
my
man, they need to
god.
do better.
They
They need to use
really
some
do
better
need to do better.
bond.
They come out all the time.
I mean,
The
if I'm
tips
paying
come
all
out.
this money for a temporary crown, like I expect I should be able to ride a young whippersnapper, younger than me. Not young, but he was still 30 something, but or
First
20
of all,
years.
why are you
Thank
thinking
you,
about
Lee.
your side tooth when you're getting some penis? That's what I want to know. You're on top of him,
It fell out.
riding him.
No, it came
Oh,
out.
it fell out.
Yeah, like went like if I bit
Oh,
down and it went and the thing
was
came loose
like,
and I didn't
oh,
want to swallow it, so I went like
that's
this
what
and thinking he on the nightstand.
that's what I thought. Roberta.
Oh my
she was,
God.
Damn, Roberta, I know we had that in common.
yeah, lost a side tooth, found it.
I, I mean, I put it back in too, and now it's permanent.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God,
lawyer's in
y'all.
the chat. He said I'm gone. I need plausible deniability. He's embarrassed. I embarrassed my lawyer. What's up, Chris Brown, the
I
lawyer?
know. What's up?
Bye, Tracy.
Chris,
I like that Roberta just said "fuck work" and she's on
And
here
let
with
me get on
us.
this live. A whole ass owner of a damn store, and it's like,
Medi Spa.
bye y'all. Yeah,
My homegirl,
of a
she
med
looked out
spa.
for me though. She helped clean up and stuff. So
Hey,
I
anybody in
I
the
got you tomorrow,
chat?
Tracy, with the cleanup.
Any anybody in the chat? If you ever lost a tooth or had a tooth injury or while in during sex, please leave a tooth in the chat. I see Regal Ship left a molar.
Show us your
Oh,
tooth.
Regal Ship left a tooth in the
Show us your
chat.
tooth.
Oh my God, not a tooth on the side on the end table though.
But why was his eye so good?
Yeah, why
Claudia, I
was he
think he could
like
just
that?
see the even when it's dark, it's not like that dark where it's like you
Because he
can't
was
see some
younger.
silhouette.
He had those good ass eyes.
Mm.
He
Annie
did.
does her own hair.
Yeah, I did this.
You
It's all
did?
right. It's not that cute.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
Annie, you
Damn,
good?
there's nobody else
I need a
that
touch
got
up.
tooth.
Nobody else has a tooth
Damn,
story.
brother, it's just me
No,
and you.
no tooths in the chat.
Shame.
Well, at least my friend,
Shame.
I can bond with my friend. I'm not the only one in the world. It's not. You,
No pun intended, Bond. That's what we
Yeah, y'all didn't
you
leave
are
each other
not
a
hanging.
strong
here.
bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got a real strong bond now.
Well, before we
Someone said
go,
he was getting a toothless ride.
hey, before we go, 'cause I don't know how long before they just cut this off. What do y'all think about the Shador thing? You know, Sanders getting drafted in the 5th round. You think that he deserved it? You think that he didn't? Like that was collusion? The NFL
I
bounded to
think they're
like.
hating on him for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, if he would have went in the second round, I would have been like,
Yeah.
but when they said when it was like second day, then third day, I felt bad because, like I told you before, Clyde, my nephew went to the NFL, and I just know what we went through. So I couldn't imagine you're thinking you're in that first round pick and that doesn't happen for you, right? We knew my nephew wasn't going to go in the first round or second round, but he started getting calls around that third, fourth, fifth round. And I'll never forget, New England Patriots said that they called, they talked to him on the phone. He was excited. He thought he was going to get picked. And then when the pick came through, they got a kicker. And
Mm.
he just immediately went into a dark space.
Wow.
He left the house. He went back to his house, and at his house he didn't have, it was so bad he didn't even, like, all the people he was staying with, like, five other, they had a big house out there by TCU. They didn't even have electricity because everybody was going off to camps and NFL, like it was the end of their lease, right? And he went back there, no electricity, but he was just so in a hole, right? And we're as a family at the house watching the draft, and we don't know. So they do know before they're being picked. Like I said, they know before they're being picked that they're going to get picked. So for him to even we'll just talk even with the prank call. Those are the calls you're waiting on the whole
Yeah, it was messed
time.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, I feel like it. Hey, I can't wait because I think that he's gonna. He right now he's ready to prove a lot of people, like, give them this is going to be his official way of giving them the middle finger. For whatever reason, I don't know why. The kid is good. It's not like the kid is good. They had five wide receivers. Colorado has been bad for over 2 decades. Has not had a winning season. Deion Sanders came over there. Now they have winning seasons. And for him to have 5 of his wide receivers go to the NFL says a lot about that damn quarterback, you know? And I don't know. I just feel like it is messed up. I mean, for him to even come out and say, hey, we all make mistakes. I get it, kid. You made a mistake. You wanted to make a joke, blah, blah, blah. But I do think that that coach should be fired. That's personally because that's part of his property, you know. And even when, like I said, when my nephew was in the NFL, he had an iPad with him. He could not. That was their, that is their pride and joy. You cannot leave that thing laying around. All of your playbooks are in there. All of your
Yeah, I don't
information
believe
is
that,
in
that
there.
story
You
that he
go do
just.
it.
I don't believe that story that it just left it out. I think his father probably was in on it and was like, "Yeah, call him or here's his number." My
Yeah.
opinion.
Which, however he got it from that iPad. And how ironic is it that he went and got a phone directly for, because if it would have been his other number, his regular number, he would have never known how he got that number, right? But he
Mhm.
went and got a phone directly for the draft. I think it's messed up. I do. I
So
think it's messed up.
he lost about $95 million in value. I think, right? 95 million or
I think it was
35,
35,
35
30.
million,
Yeah.
some crazy, something 5 million. Well, he's gonna have the career like the trajectory of he's being set up to be great, right? The Tom Brady experience where he was, drafted very, very late, and then he have to show them all. But they don't like when black people are cocky, and sometimes it is too much, right?
Hey,
Sometimes you're like, all right, but
yeah.
and I think they don't
But you know, I
want
love the
this is.
brother. The brother is funny as
I like
hell.
Shiloh. It,
Oh,
it
he's
does seem like this is
hilarious.
payback to Deion Sanders. They're punishing him for some reason. I don't know. Don't be
Yeah.
loud. Yeah, but I like that both brothers got drafted though.
Mm-hmm. Well, one got drafted, one got
Mhm.
signed.
Oh.
But it still happened, right? You know, it's great for them. I'm happy. I can't wait.
No,
I hope he really shows out.
no, I'm not going to the pen relays this year. My niece is hurt. Swizz, yeah. Well, I don't think she's running this year, so I'm not going. The pen relays is great though.
Where
Yeah,
is it?
first Philadelphia. It's super
Oh,
Oh
fun.
yeah,
I
that's
love it.
in Philly.
Hmm.
I used to, I'm a Jersey girl. I used to be there.
Hey, y'all, we're going to Curacao for in July. That's Chancey's birthday, but Boys and Men is performing up there, so we're gonna go to that.
Oh
So
shit,
I'm
that's
inviting you.
great.
So let's make that another trip.
when is it? July? What are the dates that y'all are looking at?
The
Chancey?
concert is on the 22nd.
Is that when you're looking to, Chancey?
Yeah.
Like that weekend?
I was thinking I don't know when y'all want to actually get out there though, because the 22nd is like a Tuesday.
Yeah, we
So
just
my plan is to already be in Aruba the week
so
before.
we're doing Airbnbs. Like maybe just do you want to go from Aruba to Curacao? Well, anyways, I'm trying to be super dark brown bronze all summer long.
I told you for July I found like uh maybe Bahamas from the 6th to the 12th, and then like the 12th through the 19th go to Aruba, and then the 19th through like the 23rd 24th go to Carousel. That's what I was thinking.
Rose Reed, no, she didn't, and stop it, knock it off, knock it
She
off.
What?
wants attention. Don't give her no attention.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like,
She's
don't even
been
say it.
saying stupid
Oh,
stuff
she
the whole
has.
time.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
noticed her.
No. Yeah, no one notices her.
Blocked.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
black.
Someone that looked very
Some
hard in the
girl that
face.
just she just kept saying white lives matter. She said we look like slaves.
Oh
Really?
my gosh. You know what? I do think it's really, really sad. I was telling Claudia that like even in business and stuff, the comments that we're getting now, it's crazy. I
Yeah,
had,
I have
and
a.
I don't even know if I should tell this story, but I am. But I had somebody actually request I had to like give their trip back to the insurance company because they wanted to request a Jewish Republican to take them home
As
from
a
their
driver.
doctor's.
Chanty has a medical transportation company, so they wanted. She had a black man. The customer had a black man driving her, and she didn't like it because she wanted to talk about Trump with him. He didn't want to because the
Well, it is
policy.
against the rules. It's against the rules. We can't talk about politics with any of our patients, right? Even if you're on the same side, you can't do it. So he just said, ma'am, I can't have that conversation with you. And so when she called to make the return ride, she was just like, no, she wasn't, she had just made it to the doctor's office. And she was like, hey, FYI, by the way, whenever I get ready to go home, I would like I just want to let you guys know
Hello?
Oh, cut out.
daughter said started calling me, but I'm Jewish and I'm a Republican, and I would like someone, of that nature to take me home. I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, I don't know. I don't have that discussion with my staff, so I don't know I don't think we can accommodate. So I called the insurance immediately and was like, nope,
Mm-mm.
figure it out. I'm not taking her back. And she was going like over 100 miles to go back home. I'm not doing that. You know,
100
I'm not
miles.
doing that.
Damn.
Yeah, she's going like over 100 miles to go back home. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then she called back and she kept saying, well, nobody has picked me up yet. I was like, well, ma'am, I'm about 99% sure the last person on the clock is not Republican, and I'm pretty sure he's not Jewish. So I don't know what to tell you. We can't take you home. I meant it too. I was like, I'm not playing that game. Like, you know, just blatant disrespect, you know.
One time when I worked in the hospital, I had my own two patients in the ICU, and this one nurse, she was just frazzled, like she was busy, and her patient had an IV that wasn't working anymore, and his pump was going off, and I hated like hearing the pump going off. So I'm like, Jill, do you want me to give your patient a new IV? She's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. So I go in there and I give the patient a new IV. And I went in there. He was a hard stick, but I got the IV going. His wife was in there. She watched me the whole time. That wasn't my patient, mind you. The next day when I came to work, on the board, they were giving like the assignments, and they were like, oh, the patient in bed 4 specifically said she does not want that black nurse back in her husband's room. And
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
hold on. First of all, like I was helping him out. I gave that dude a fresh IV. His frazzled nurse couldn't even take care of him. But I was actually really quite pleasantly surprised that she knew I was black, because a lot of times in Jersey they thought I was like Puerto Rican or Dominican. And I was like, oh, she said I was black. Oh, okay. I was like,
Excuse me, what
good.
gave it away to you?
And just so people
Girl.
know, Roberta is Haitian. And
Yeah. And Haitian, half Haitian, and my dad's Persian and Scott Irish. So
Oh,
I'm black.
and Martha be
Just
cussing people out in the
black is
comments for
black.
you. I
Whatever.
said
black,
cuss,
black,
I said
blackity black.
cuss
Black is
people out in the
black.
comments for Roberta.
Lightly melanated, hella black.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd be glad when
Black
we get out of
passé.
that stage of people always talking about, the color
Ooh,
of your skin. I
ooh.
mean, I just don't think that'll ever
No.
end though, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, it's gotten bad. One lady said, oh, who's gonna pick me up, that little skinny black kid? I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, that's not how we talk.
Our
Yeah.
homie,
I was like, ma'am,
our
I am
homie,
black owned. I'm a black woman owner,
our
Yeah.
homie,
like certified.
Hill Harper's in the comments. What's up, Hill?
What's up,
What's
Hill?
up, Hill? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Where's Hill at now?
Yeah, the microaggressions are real, honey.
He
Yeah.
be in like Seattle and like Michigan and LA, I think.
Still in LA though?
I don't know. Hill, are you still in LA?
I can't see the comments anymore.
He was talking about
I
he
know
was
they
talking
sometimes they
about
get,
Mike. He was talking about micro and macro aggressions being real. I'm like, yes, they really are.
yeah.
Very.
Yeah, it is. It is
Yeah.
real.
Has anyone seen Sinners? I've seen it.
Yes.
Is
Loved it.
No, but let
I'm
it,
me
gonna
tell
watch it
you
again.
how
is it scary?
it
I
has
don't
something to
think
do
it's
with voodoo,
scary.
right?
I don't,
Is
I don't
voodoo
want to give it away in case there's also people in the chat that are like
so
really big on spoilers. Because I am big
my
on spoilers.
Micah, my fiance got into it with a cousin about voodoo, and he like spoke on my behalf. He's like, well, I don't know. He was like, she says blah blah blah. He tried to explain to his cousin how like voodoo wasn't necessarily like a bad thing. But I was like, hold on. Cause like his parents are extremely Christian. He has a very Christian family. So now they're calling him and they're like, we added you to the prayer group. Cause now they think that I'm over there fucking hanging chicken feet and doing all kinds of shit. I'm like,
No.
hold on. Hold on. Christian here. I don't go to church, but you know, I
Who
definitely
does?
don't practice voodoo. What the fuck?
Oh
And
my
I had to
God.
explain to him. I was like, yo, first of all, don't speak on my behalf. Don't be telling people what I think about voodoo because I don't even know what I think about voodoo. I don't know anything about voodoo. Like I know that it's like an old, you know, tradition and that stemmed from Haiti and like the same way in the Spanish countries they have Santeria and all that. Like, but we don't practice. I don't practice. Like,
And if you
not this
do,
family.
you've been holding out on me, and I need you to do some spells. Okay? Why do I have a Haitian friend that is not going to bless me with some voodoo curses so I can like get my ops? I'm just saying.
I mean, look, if there's some good voodoo that can bring down the money from the sky,
I'm sure
I'm
there
all
is.
about that
Right.
shit.
I'm sure there
Right.
is. It's not
I
all
don't do
bad.
the
I think.
voodoo either. It's like witchcraft.
Yeah, but now, yeah, so now
It's a religion.
his ass is on the prayer list. They think that I got their son hemmed up in, you know, some sort of voodoo situation. I'm like, oh my
Oh no.
goodness, this is crazy.
I think in America they demonize it, make it like a lot worse than it really is when it's really a religion that is started from Africa and it's definitely popular in in Haiti. But that's white people making us all things that are black
Yeah,
magic. It's bad. It's bad. It's they just talk about the bad things. There's lots of Christians out here doing fuck shit.
I
Okay,
right.
believe it, but
nailing
I just
people to
don't believe in it.
crosses and all kind of stuff. Like,
Yep,
Mm-mm.
yep, that is truth.
hey, I don't know when this is gonna cut us off, but this was fun. Thanks for hopping on, you guys, last minute.
I
So much
know.
fun.
We should do this. They want it. Like they're like, oh, I'm glad I caught a live. We should do this more often.
We should
It's fun.
do like a YouTube live.
Why don't we? We can set that up. We can
We
do
can get super
StreamYard.
chats,
We can do a
get
stream.
money.
Yeah, we can put on like where it's like on through StreamYard.
Wait, what about Twitch?
Britt Edie is not talking about Claudia.
Well, we reviewed the show on Monday, so I went in today, so she might
Wait,
be.
who is that? Is that the one with the gay husband?
Oh,
I don't think he's really gay.
Oh,
I
you
think that
leaving, Nick?
I think
Bye,
that's it.
Nikki.
I
I
think
see you
people are lying.
tomorrow.
I think they're lying on him, don't you? You
I
believe it?
don't.
Really?
No. Because listen, if
He
you
gives
were
me.
Really?
yeah, he tried it before.
Oh, he did?
No, I'm saying he gives
He
me that.
gives
He gives
it.
me he tried.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives me he's tried it
oh, you think
before.
he tasted the rainbow once?
Or twice. But
I didn't think
I just think
that.
if a man is out here and you're in that industry and a man is out here saying that they have slept with you and done things with you, like wouldn't you straight up be like wouldn't your man radar go off where you're like you got me effed up, like you know what I'm saying, like you would check that. I haven't heard anything from him. He's been kind of like crickets
Oh, you
about the
mean the
soul
gay guy?
subject.
Oh, yeah, that one guy that claimed that he did bank statements for me or whatever.
Yeah, but
Um,
so he kind of lied a lot, but that's the only thing is like because I really think he just started feeling himself on that white Zinfandel or whatever he was drinking over there.
now why is Zinfandel making him tipsy? He couldn't handle his white Zin.
I think it was white Zinfandel. You know how you stop at 7-Eleven sometimes and you be like, "Oh, look at this bottle of white
No,
Zinfandel." You just grab it.
no.
no. But I love a good 7-Eleven. But no.
Love a 7-Eleven. I'll give me some
I'm
potted donuts and beef
not
jerky.
saying y'all with y'all bougie asses, but I'm saying him because that's what it
Bougie.
looks.
Oh,
I
when
am wearing
he,
the
yeah.
fashion Nova Couture.
Yeah, you're wearing that, and then you drink a $200 glass of wine.
Not me.
Man, Claudia drinks Moscato.
I'm a
Yeah,
Moscato
I was about to
girl.
say there ain't no $200
No.
Moscato,
You know what?
unfortunately.
We left that Moscato in the hotel, Annie.
Yo, y'all never drank it?
Damn.
She's the only one that drinks it. Yeah,
Where was my Moscato? You gotta bring it to my
I
suite.
know.
Claudia,
It
yeah.
was
Someone
all
said
over the place.
someone said he's not gay, but his boyfriend is. I didn't think he was, but
Okay.
okay, I didn't. But yeah, maybe he's like, I don't want to address him because you give them attention. Who knows?
No, but I think Britt belongs on Love and Hip Hop. She don't
He's
belong
annoying.
on House.
Yeah, that's probably why she's mad because I think everybody was saying that tonight. She just is boring.
Andy, let me tell you, Andy Cohen did not enjoy having her on
Mm-hmm.
Watch What Happens Live. He was so angry.
He
Was
was.
he?
Oh my God, his demeanor. He was like, there was a gay guy on there that was a blogger, and he was interacting with him more. Like they should have switched seats because she had the seat next to him, but he was really like he wasn't paying her any mind. And every time he asked her a question, he would just get irritated with
They said
her.
she's like a mean girl.
She just I don't know. She gives me Nicki Minaj vibes. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Like trying to look like her.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is.
I liked her at first, but like more like I watched her and it's like I don't hate her, but she's like annoying on the show. You know, like I feel like I want to see more depth from her. Like it's always like wanting to go from 0 to 100
Yeah,
real
why
quick.
is
I
she
want to.
so defensive? Like Angela was just like, "Hold on, why did your license
I
suspend?"
Right.
You know,
think
and
because
she's
her
like,
husband's gay
"Read
and
the
she's
room,
just
read the
trying
room."
to stay on
Like,
that level.
girl,
Mm,
it's like, yeah, nobody's
Allegedly.
license gets in trouble
allegedly.
for porn.
Right, because there's all kind of people that do like, yeah. I think
I mean,
I think
OnlyFans models have real estate
they do. I
licenses.
think people think to go on Housewives, they should just like start shit with someone, and that's like the best way to like make a splash. But like,
Terrible.
I don't think you have to go out like that.
But getting
No.
Kenya kicked off the show is not a good way. Like now she's public enemy number one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch the show. I just watch the blogs. I just know about her, the life, her, I don't even know how that stuff even came out and got out. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm catching a flight early in the morning.
I know you guys have fun. I wish I could come. Maybe,
Yeah.
well, I'll see y'all next weekend
Oh yeah.
for
Yeah.
for
For
the
Rada's
yeah, for
baby
the baby
shower.
shower.
Oh,
You're
that's
gonna
Yeah.
right. Y'all
Roberta,
got
you're
your
gonna
Versace wear?
First of all, it could be black or gold.
we don't yeah.
I was about to say that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up in black and gold.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a Versace dog tag and I have some Versace glasses. I'll have something Versace on.
I got Versace
Listen,
glasses
my
too.
choices were be fake and go buy some fake ass Versace and then someone take a picture and we get clowned because they're
Fucking
gonna be filming.
funny. We all we
I
gotta
know.
do is
That's what
go
I told Claudia.
downtown.
It's funny.
But I wanted us all and Chancey and Annie were against this. I'm like, oh, you all some
What?
haters. I wanted us to dress
Listen,
as Coming to America with the baskets of rose petals and come in like that.
I'm not
Annie,
doing
we're
that.
not changing
Oh,
her
That
theme.
would
Yes,
be so
exactly.
cute.
Claudia's trying to change the whole theme. Like, who
coming
does that?
to America theme.
I thought this was a Versace. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a Coming to America theme.
We can do like a kind of like a
A
hybrid.
Roberta.
hybrid.
No,
Roberta,
girl.
that's my dog right there. That is my dog. Roberta, because you were on the trip in Aruba
Yeah,
when we just did our regular night out and Michael Blackson changed it to
yeah,
Versace night. We were like,
yeah,
wait, what? You
yeah,
change our theme, we can change yours.
yeah.
We're not changing the theme, just we're going to be going in different. You know, when you don't get a job, they say we're going to go in a different direction. That's all we're doing. We're going in a different direction.
You guys.
I think
No.
Let's
he
do
would
it.
appreciate it.
I'm with the
Why?
shit. I'm with the
Why do you
shit. Let's
think
do it,
that?
Claudia.
Okay, Roberta, I'm gonna send you a link to the Amazon link, and I might have to order it
Roberta,
and have to go to your house.
it's like aggressive. I mean, not aggressive. Like it's
It
Yeah.
is.
very
It's
apparent.
like a something like
No,
an animal.
oh,
It's
that one, not that one. The girls that had the rose petals that would throw that whatever you like. The girls that
Yeah,
would throw the rose
when she
petals.
was jumping up and down,
Okay,
you
maybe not
know.
dressed like her, but the ones that throw the rose petals, they had a wrap on their head, a two piece, a long skirt. It's super cute. We
Can
could
y'all
do
let
it.
me and Annie walk in like 5 minutes before y'all do
Right. Let
then?
us go,
Chancey, I'm
please.
very disappointed in you
I
Why?
said do a wardrobe
because
change, girl, but I'm not changing Rada's,
I promise
theme.
you, I know Rada
She would
for
think
a very long time.
it's so funny.
She would.
I
Exactly.
honestly, if it was not her baby shower, I would be like so with the shits.
No, it's the
But
thought
then
that counts.
Annie spoke belief and righteousness inside of me.
First of all,
And I listened to
no, no,
Annie,
no.
and
First of all,
Annie said we should not change her baby shower. That is wrong. And
It is
I am with
wrong.
Annie on this one.
Baby shower. It's not
right?
a
Y'all taking it
christening.
so seriously.
Oh
But it's their
God.
first baby.
They both have had multiple kids. They'll be
It's
fine.
Okay, here's
It'll
the
be
thing.
fine.
You found like this whole thing and this thing. You didn't like
Yes,
what is gonna go?
Vanessa
It's a
There's nothing
top,
cute to that.
a skirt, and a wrap, and then we need a basket with rose petals.
When
What?
you
Did she put
see
that?
does. That's so
this,
elegant.
it looks
It sounds
like
amazing.
It's Roberta.
Roberta, that's
no,
my
it's
dog.
That sounds
not.
so
When you
elegant.
see it, Roberta, when you see it, you're gonna be like, I'm not wearing this.
Yes, no, Roberta has a personality, and she's
Roberta,
okay
you're gonna say,
with
I'm
bending the
not wearing
rules.
this.
That's why she's
I'm not wearing
Did she
this.
successful.
put it in the chat, in our chat?
I will
I
put it in the chat
I
again.
saw the
Yeah,
guy
please
one.
do.
Oh, there was another one like with the girls. It's so cute. I'm not gonna go with a dead lion on my shoulder. I'm not doing that.
She's wearing the whole head thing,
Yeah,
scarf,
it was
Yes,
the head thing that I
that would be
saw.
a
I saw the head
and a
thing.
dress that goes all the way to the bottom of to
listen.
the
We
floor.
we don't have to do our hair. I think Michael will appreciate that. Like part of the shower is like kind of dedicated to him.
Yeah, it's Africa. Africa.
Oh my God.
Listen, I
Oh my
feel
God.
like we'll come there dressed with the theme. We'll respect the theme, but then we do a little
Wardrobe
extra,
change.
add a little razzle
Okay, so
dazzle.
I'm
Okay,
ordering
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna send you the
well,
link. I'm gonna put
are
the link
you
in the chat.
guys are y'all doing wardrobe changes or literally showing up and coming to America?
I got to see what this looks like.
I know, 'cause y'all sound like y'all gonna come in the theme, and then y'all gonna go to the bathroom and come back out and be like, da da.
First of
Yeah,
all,
Right.
we
Versace,
could.
and when I'm gonna be in Versace is boring. Coming to America is not. It's a hit, and y'all know it. Y'all was about to order that fake ass bullshit off of Amazon.
Nobody was gonna know.
Yes,
Nobody was
we
gonna
all.
No
know.
one
Please don't
was gonna
lie.
know.
Yes, we all were. It was in all of our carts. Don't do it, Chancey. Don't even try to front right now.
Well,
Do not try to
I
front.
still am gonna hit
You was on with that
checkout.
bullshit too. Fake ass Versace.
I
Yes.
But I was
was.
gonna have some nice shoes
So what?
on.
You still gonna be in a $19 fake knockoff straight from China,
Nobody was gonna
We
straight
know.
from
can't even
Pakistan.
order from Timu anymore. It's motherfucking
I
terrorists.
know. I
First
know.
of
I
all,
went.
girl, I can't even order my fucking lashes like I want to. Look at this. I'm over here
Fucking
fucking struggling.
Alibaba
Look
Oh,
at
is
this.
fucking
Chancey, I
$20
got something
million.
for you. So
So
Chancey,
is
Huh?
Timu just over with? We're done with them now? Because I really like Timu.
I gotta have a talk with this president, man. This is getting
I
crazy.
left these out here for you today because I use all the 14s and 16s, and
What?
you like the little short 8, 10, 12 ones, so you can
Not
have
eight
them.
tens.
Well,
The 12s I like. I like the
you
12s.
like the little baby lashes. Oh, sorry, there's only 10s in here. Oh, there's a couple. There's some 12s.
Okay. You gonna
I'll
leave them
leave.
at the house?
Yeah, I'll leave them here for you.
I love that top, Claudia.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
I think I got it on like Fashion Nova. Look, it's so super cute.
Oh yeah, that
Really cute.
is cute.
I wanted to be colorful on the show tonight because I was talking a lot of shit today, and I knew it was gonna go viral. So
I am so proud of you.
I
I
can't.
love that.
I was
Me
going into.
too.
I took my brain pills. Listen, if you guys have any weird shit with your brain, like I had so many concussions, I take these lion's mane pills from
Oh, send it to me
Stonehenge.
because I have terrible memory.
Oh my god, this has been helping me be like I stutter a lot like
Uh,
from my concussions
uh,
and I do all
my
that
problem
shit.
Yeah,
is
will
when
you
I
send me
try to
that too,
argue with
Claudia?
my man, I be fucking forgetting what my argument is. I be like,
Um
and you,
and first you,
That
you know
is
I'm like,
hilarious.
my point was, but
yeah no
fuck.
you can read
Just
listen
wait. I'm taking these brain pills. I can't wait to have an argument
I
with your
can't wait to
ass.
tell
yeah
your ass
in
off.
like 4 days I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out when I take these. Listen, ladies, you don't want to stutter when you read a bitch down. You want to be able
No,
to
that's the
gather your thoughts
worst.
when you
I
cuss a
want to
nigga
be
out.
smooth. It gotta be
Take
smooth.
you will be
Maybe that's
smooth.
what I need.
Can't read a bitch and be.
You messed it all up. One you stutter over
Look,
one word, it's over with.
you know we old. I'm over here taking magnesium so I can sleep good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
that's for
need some
sleep.
magnesium
That's for your digestion and your
and
sleep,
Yep.
for your restless legs, which
Yep.
I have.
and it helps with headaches too.
Yep. Just so you know we owe.
Hey, I was talking to Annie today, and I was like, I'm at that age of elderly where like the goofy shit, like the things in life that get me excited. What was I telling you today, Annie?
You're like,
She
oh
was
my
like,
gosh, you got magnesium.
she was like weighing her suitcase, and I said, "You got a scale for your suitcase? Because
Oh,
Claudia travels that
I
much, so I
love
thought she had
that.
a scale." So she was weighing
Yeah.
it. She was like, I'm only about 2 pounds underweight on my luggage. I got to get this thing down. And she started taking stuff out. She was like, "Oh yes, success. I'm at 35 pounds. I did it." She's like, "You know you're old when these are the things. These are the
That you
wins.
order,
These are the things
you
that you
get
really care
excited. I
about."
I
got
was
my
so excited.
Metamucil.
And
Yes.
then I
The other day,
think
she was like, "Remember when you were like, they got these strawberry shortcake candles on sale. They're half off. They're $14." She said, "I got 4 of them, Annie. I think I should go back and get 6." I'm so excited.
that's when it started. I was like, wow, you know that commercial's like you're don't be your parents. I'm that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
that's
like
me.
at the body Bed Bath and Be no not Bath and Body Works, they have these strawberry pound cake candles and they're
Oh, I
$28.
know
I love them.
those.
They are the best, and they have lotion. Smells so good, but it
Oh,
doesn't really moisturize you. But it smells so good.
yeah.
Anyways, I buy them, but I'm like, fuck, $30 a can. I'll be wanting to get like 10 of them, you know.
No, you got to go
Anyways,
when they
I'm
have their sales.
well, honey. I caught a sale the other day. They were $14.95. It said 3 wick candles. I was on the phone with Annie. I was like, Annie, and I'm having
I
this
got to go back and get
long
some more.
one-sided conversation about should I get 4 or let me go back and get 6 because I don't want to have to come back. And I was so excited.
She was so excited.
So this is
That's
how
We
like
I
me.
went
Look,
back.
I was happy about my new deep
Oh,
conditioner.
Oh, I
I
saw
just washed
that
my
on
hair
your
with the
I
rice
story.
heard that
protein.
that's really good. That's
This
Beyonce's, right?
is
Hydrate.
listen. I don't have the shampoo and
Oh,
conditioner,
it's
but I
so
want to go back and get
good.
it.
The
But
hydrating.
I did this. I've been doing this. This is my third time. But the first time I ever did it, I when I rinsed my hair out, you know how you rinse it out after you do a deep conditioner with like almost like a cold water.
Yeah.
Um, it felt it felt like kind of harsh. Like I was like, dang, I felt like my curls weren't gonna come out good. I thought they were gonna come out frizzy. But then as I started, because I do like a gel. And whenever I started putting the gel through and then my hair is so soft. Like I love it. I
Yeah.
do.
The hydrating, you got to try the hydrating shampoo and conditioner. I did it and I put the rice treatment too. It's frizzy right now, but I had my hair out last
Uh-huh.
night and it was really soft and it was
Yes.
curly. I just threw that shit up in a messy ass bun because I had to work today, but it's so soft.
Mm-hmm.
I just love.
Oh,
All
so
right,
am I saying okay, so
Beyonce.
it is called Sacred. It's the moisturizing deep conditioner.
Yeah.
But it's
Get
Okay.
the hydrating
Beyonce's new
conditioner.
hairline. You can get it at Ulta Beauty.
Somebody wants to know,
And
Claudia, what are you thinking about?
No, I'm reading some comments from the show I did with Carlos earlier today, and I'm listening to you guys.
Oh,
yeah, that is the bomb. I want to try the rest of her line. People come out with a line they're really just using her face and
no, it's
you're
good.
thinking
It's
it
good.
but this is really
Did you
good. This is
try
her
the rice protein and then you buy the big bottle and you mix it in the rice protein is like $52, but there's 4 uses in there.
uh-huh.
There's like 4 treatments, and then there's like a big bottle you buy separate and you apply it. It's kind of like the applicating bottle.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
want to
need
try
to
it.
try that.
All right. Well,
Pretty good.
good. Annie, when are you
Yeah.
heading to the airport?
Yeah, I'm doing a once over. You know what I mean?
We're going to the Bahamas, Roberta.
Oh, I love. Remember that time we had such a good time? Oh
Oh
my
my God, you were
god,
so tore up that night,
I
that
was
day.
so drunk. My eyes in those videos, there's like no
Oh
soul in my
no.
eyes.
So Matt, I get there, you guys are already like 10 drinks in by the pool, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
Good times. And then we
What
made friends with
happened?
all the women at the bar. Remember? They were all dancing with us and
Yeah, that was
they had
fun.
their
That was fun.
husbands, but their husbands left them. They were just cutting up. Ah. Oh, y'all
Well,
gonna have a
y'all
good
have
time.
fun. Yes, y'all are gonna have a
Yeah.
blast. Get y'all's tan
And
on.
get you
Mhm.
some booty. How Stella got her groove
Oh
back.
my God.
I haven't seen
But
anyone.
don't leave each other
No,
alone. Yeah,
I
don't.
No.
haven't seen anybody that I've been attracted to in a while. But Annie, I did send you a picture of that guy that's super fine. You saw him?
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw.
He's cute, right? He's handsome. But he's like, what he does, little dot dots.
Yeah, but like that kind of look is like always sus to me because it's too
Too pretty.
that, and you're just like, what are you doing?
Right.
What
Okay.
do you do?
I'm just looking at the features, though.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't. But
I
that's
don't want
not
a man
my
that's too
He's
pretty.
not.
no,
I'll
because
send y'all pictures. I don't want to give too much away in case they're
look,
watching.
no shade, but it's always a red flag to me when someone like I need them to talk. I need if you talk and you can carry yourself and you have a and you can have a conversation and you're elevated and insightful, yes, but just to see that alone, like it does nothing for me. If anything, I'm like, no, 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 no. But I know that's your like
I'm
thing.
strictly looking at the looks right now. I'm over. I don't want to hear about your thoughts and prayers and dreams and aspirations anymore. I
I
don't want to
don't
hear.
want to hear that.
I
I
don't
don't want to hear it ever
want to hear
Well,
your
again.
not
lies anymore.
that,
I don't
but
want to.
I mean, I want to know that somebody can carry a conversation and they're like funny
No,
and
I don't want
smart.
to. I don't want to do that either.
You don't want to hear any jokes.
No, no,
I
don't
do.
ask me. Don't ask me what I want to do. I don't ask me
I
anything.
don't believe
Just
you, Chancey. I think you're just saying this. I think you
no.
want it.
I'm serious. Like I don't. I'm being dead serious when I say that. I really want to.
You don't think you're manifesting bad like negativity right now. I want
Mm,
you to be.
Yes. Well,
mm-mm.
or you're manifesting, stay away from me.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I want to get myself together
Well,
mentally
then
and emotionally.
that's
I'm
good.
with
And
that.
then I'll go back out there and date. And I feel like because I feel like I knew the red flags, right? But I always excuse them. I don't. That's my problem. Like, why am I searching for acceptance or love that hard? Where I just cannot. Like I want to save everyone. It's like why do I want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I just say, you know what? I like you. You're handsome. You're great. You seem like a perfect person, but I see that red flag and I'm just going to walk away. I think that's my biggest downfall. But instead, I want to say, um, I see the red flag, but maybe you won't do that to me. And maybe that's not really what I see. Maybe I'm tripping. Like I doubt myself, you know? So, no.
No, that's like having too much confidence or something. Because if you think that somebody's pattern is not going to be happen to you too, then you're like, oh, it's not going to happen to me because I'm different, and that's it has nothing to do with you. People
Yeah,
are
that's what I'm saying. I really believe I need to go get like I need to go through therapy and do some emotional and mental breakdowns and see like why do I overlook that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Before I jump into another relationship for my own well-being, for my own mental health, for my own heart not being broken and feelings not being hurt. I just don't want to go through that. You know? I
Hmm.
just don't. I don't want to go through that no more. I want to be able to like be in control. I feel like that's where I don't even know what it is. That's what I think I need help. Like I don't know what it is. Am I just not in control? I don't know. I have no clue.
Mm.
you are in control.
Yeah, I
You
am. I am in control. That's the crazy thing. But when I'm in the situation, I'm like a little
will
wuss.
just take a step back and be like,
But
what
you've
is this
only had
person really?
you really tried with one guy after two very toxic relationships. Like you have to get out there. You have to date.
Yeah, but I feel like so I just feel like every single relationship I have had, and which have not been many, so I can't say that, but I feel like they have been very toxic. And each one of those, it has been red flags and I have let it carried on. My last, the last relationship was what, almost 3 years. The relationship before that was like almost 12 years, and the last 5 of those years was awful. Like, no, I don't want to do that. You know,
Hmm.
this one is like, luckily he did ghost me because I probably would have just been, you know,
Hmm.
going 2 years and being but it's no, I want to have better self-control. I do.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Well, you will.
Yeah, I will. And I'll meet someone.
Find somebody. Matter of just
All right, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I have to
find.
get up. I have to leave here at 3 in the morning.
Wait,
So I have to get
what?
up at my flight's at
No,
5 a.m.
you don't have a straight flight?
Well, there is a straight flight, but it kind of gets me in later, like almost 3.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Annie gets in at like 11 sometime when I get there. Like, so there's one that has a layover, but there's a lot of seats. I mean, I
Yeah.
prefer, I wish it was early. There's only one a day that's straight, but this one gets me in the same time as her, and I'll have more timeouts in the sun today, hopefully, in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous, man. I wish I could go.
Right.
Well, you and
We'll
Chancey
all
catch the flight.
Can
we'll all
somebody
do
win the
something.
lotto so we can like retire everybody and just travel the world together?
Listen,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I've been looking at property in Aruba. I've been sending links. I think I sent a few links to people. There's some cute shit out there.
Look at this artwork that I have
Ooh,
in here.
that's pretty.
That is pretty.
That's lovely.
The
All
art
right,
That
y'all. I
is
love
pretty.
y'all.
That's true.
I
Love
will
y'all.
talk to y'all later. Everybody, hey,
okay.
Claudia, Annie, y'all have fun. Stay safe. Stay
Be
together,
safe.
please.
Stay together.
And keep your
We will.
locations on, please.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we
Yeah.
will. And Chancey, can you come by my house while I'm
Yeah.
gone? Because my other sitter's gonna be out of town.
Okay.
Oh,
What day do you want me to go?
Not tomorrow, but like the day after,
Okay.
in a couple
Yeah, because
days.
I need to come get those lashes too. Were you leaving by the door?
Yeah, be right on the
You
table.
gonna feed, you
Oh,
gonna feed the cats,
Shelly.
Chancey?
What?
Huh?
You feeding
Wait. What is up with
feed,
you and Shelly?
What'd you say,
who's
Roberta?
feeding the cats? Are you feeding?
Me.
I have a
Oh,
feeder.
nice.
Like
Well, I
they just
feed six. Shelly doesn't like me. She just
she behave. She needs you need to. I don't know why you be hating on my cat.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna videotape it. I actually should go live and just
She thinks my cat has something against her. I'm like,
no, she
yeah, she.
like looks down.
She
Okay,
looks
the first day, if I
down
ever
on
like if
you.
Claudia goes out of
She's like
town, the
peasant.
first time I go over there, she thinks I'm Claudia. So she's all excited, running to the glass, and then she looks at me in disgust and she turns around and goes back to her chair. And I'm just like, okay. So then the next day I go and then I have to go upstairs. She makes me actually walk upstairs because she knows it's not Claudia. And then she's just sitting there looking at me like, fuck, why did you walk up the stairs just to check on me? Like, I'm all right.
First of all, you're assuming that this is what my cat thinks. She never said
she's an
this.
independent cat,
Right.
right?
No,
I
no.
think you know how I have a resting bitch face. I don't think it's her fault that she looks a certain way. She's genetics.
Mm-mm.
She's not trying to. She's not
Listen, the
purposely giving me
cast
joy.
from the play came over to the house. This is how I know she does shit to fuck with me. The cast from the Games Women play came to the house. Shelly is literally downstairs in the mix the whole time, rubbing her body against people's leg, and they're just like, "Oh, this is the most friendliest cat ever."
Well, Claudia thinks it's funny. You find that funny, Claudia.
And I'm like, "Oh, who are they talking about?" And they're like, "The brown one." I'm like, "Wait, Shelly's downstairs?" And
oh,
Lord behold, I look over there and she's just running her tail just through people's legs. I'm like,
you felt
are you kidding me?
you were jealous.
I do. That makes me so mad. I don't know why she does that.
Shelly, where are you? Shelly.
That is insane.
Shelly.
Roberta, we done talked you home.
Okay.
Shelly. She thinks you don't like her.
Look, show her my face. Watch her roll her eyes. Oh, she likes hugging
She
Claudia.
does. Oh my God. Pretty.
Look at her. Hi, pumpkin.
See, she's looking.
Girl, look. Now look. She's trying to
I'm gonna go
run.
before I lose all of y'all. Hey, Shelly.
I know it's getting bad video anyway now.
Bye,
Look, she's looking at
y'all.
you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye,
Have a
y'all.
safe
All
I
right,
gotta
bye,
get
trip.
ready
y'all.
Love
too.
y'all.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay. Yep. See y'all
Y'all
later.
let
Love
me
y'all.
text in the group chat and let me know y'all made it.
Okay.
All
Love
right.
Okay.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Shelly, you don't
That's
you
so
don't you
whatever.
don't purposely do her like that.
Yes, she
She's
does.
purring.
Yeah, because you're holding her. I'm going to go live. When I come over to your house, watch, I'm going to go live.
Look how she looks.
She
She
looks,
doesn't really make eye contact though.
no. She's like, oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna finish. Try to minimize my bag.
All
I
right.
will
Y'all
talk.
have fun. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I have lashes for you here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, all right, go. Bye.
Bye.
Don't jump off, Shelly. No,
Where did
no,
she jumped
no.
off
I
the
don't want
desk?
her to. She might break something. She's too old. Let me take you down. Let me take you down. Let me take you down. Come here. Too old. Okay.
Girl, you know you Got stairs everywhere in the house. Stop acting like that.
But I don't
All
have
right.
some.
I'll talk to you
Okay,
later.
bye.
Bye.